Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well. Welcome to another Live with me, Fox It Outdoors. Nobody's here. This thing is dead. Apparently StreamYard's got a new category selection thingy. I can set my whatchamajigger here on the live for... greetings and salutations, one and all. Happy weekend. Hope all is well. And there's Cecilia, super early today. Awesome sauce. How's it going? To answer your next question, no. To answer another question, Chinese food. But I also have other things to eat. Now, and look, it's doing it on my side too. Evening Grace, Chinese food. But I also have snacks because me and Jason were doing beef jerky Saturday. So I've got my beef jerky sticks, my two. I've got, my Chex Mix. Oops, did Jason just pop in? Evening, Jason. I got my big old bag of Gardados. I picked up, this is all I could find, Jason. I didn't go to a gas station because I had some other stuff I had to get done, but yeah, I got the Jack Link's beef jerky ones. These are the wild ones, so I don't know. Might be a spicy one. But I also did get another bag of these. And another bag of these. And some crunchy nuts. So I am stocked up on snacks. Healthy snacks, by the way. There's all protein, except for these ones. These are not protein. These are just corn nuts, because corn nuts. Other than that, I got everything else I need. Let me get off of this here real quick, like. So I haven't missed anything. Yeah, itchy. So I have everything. Also got my beverages are chilling in the fridge, so everything is squared away on that department. Get my desk cleaned up over here so I have room for stuff today. Oh, I do have a can for Sloppy Joe's. Sweet. Get water everywhere. Do you have your drink ready now, or you have your drink ready for later? I'm not planning on doing it just yet, but we will get there in 57 minutes. Although, however, I am going to have to take a brief hiatus, although be it right first thing in the beginning of this. I was going to do it before, but time crept up on me a lot quicker than I was expecting. So I'm going to step away for just a brief moment. I apologize for doing this so early in the stream, but I did have a rather nice, tasty lemon beverage. It's one of these things, like a Asian twisted lemon tea thingy. It's a ice black tea drink, lemon flavor, but like, I don't know these are really good. I wish they'd sell it in a 1 liter instead of a 17 ounce or 16 and a quarter ounce. But yeah, if I could find this in a 1 liter bottle, ooh, I would be happy. Because it's like a version of like twisted tea, which is really, really nice. Oh, gotcha. Thought you were doing the bottle from Thursday or Wednesday. But I digress. I'm going to step away for a brief moment. I shall be right back. Turn on the dry again. Alrighty. Squidgle, 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 midgle, midgle, squidgle, 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 widgle, widgle. Sorry, I don't know. I washed my hands with my yes, no, yes. Let's see. What the heck did I squish over here? What is that? A sunflower leaf? What the heck? Where'd that come from? Apparently I have bags that are dragging in stuff. I've also been picking up some random foods because they're kind of cheap. I've been picking up these guys. I know this is technically, well, it is a food channel, but isn't a food channel. That's a new one. It's not in the marinara sauce in the traditional sense of a marinara sauce. It's not chunky. It's almost like a tomato soup more than anything. But it's really good, and they're like $1.25 a piece. And honestly, with this one, depending on how you wanted to do it, you could add some vegetables to it or some chicken and like side salad or whatnot. Perfect little meal right here. That's a new flavor they just popped out. Some of the rest of these are kind of normal ones. You got the cheesy twisty cheddar one. I like this one. This one's actually really good. It's like a kind of like a mac and cheese, but not quite. I got 2 of those. And then I got the chicken fettuccine because I like this one. That one's really good. Let's see what else did I get. I had. It's a shame CR's not here because he'd be starving right now. Oh, my ears itchy. A little Parmesan ones, and these are all like single serves too. So these are like single meals. These ones are technically considered sides, but in all honesty, really, you could actually do these just for like single meal use. You got butter and herb here. This one's a good one too. And then another one of my favorite ones is the Alfredo one. So again, a lot of these, all you would have to do for just about any one of these is some like side chicken, like the Sunkist single serve packs of chicken, because I know they make those. Or depending on how many of these you want to make, you could do like the small, like the Costco cans, but I would recommend splitting them in half So for like one Costco can of the chicken, or Sam's Club chicken cans, however you have them, you can do like half for each bag and get a solid, I would say a solid protein meal out of these. And I got tons of these too. These are just the smaller ones. They started making them in smaller packs. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Good to smell you. You just missed the show and tell of food, but I'll go over it real quick again since we're still early. Picked up some pasta marinara. So basically, essentially mac and cheese. Chicken, the linguine Alfredo. Have the chicken Alfredo or chicken linguine or fettuccine chicken. I got another cheesy cheddar. I showed off 2 of those. I have the herb and butter fettuccine as well, and then the Parmesan fettuccine. I like these. Yeah, apparently I came in with a bunch of outside stuff. So yeah, fairly good on. Yep. Yeah, you could do that with them. I would say the ground beef for the, like this one, I would say the beef with that one, basically like spaghetti with meat sauce. Same with smoked sausage. But yeah, you could do for like the Alfredo, the fettuccine and chicken. You could do the Alfredo or the spicy sausage or sausage on all of these. That's actually a good reminder. Thank you, Grace. And most of these cook in 10 minutes. The cheesy cheddar ones take 10. Most everything else is like sub 10. But you can cook longer or shorter depending on pasta density preference. So like if you want al dente, you cook it less. If you want it really soft and squishy, cook it more. But right now they've got these 3 for $3, so, or 3 for $4. So they're like stupid cheap. Actually, let me see where my receipt's at. Where did I throw it? I wedged it in here somewhere. Oh, I lost it. Ooh, gross. I lost my receipts. I threw it in the trash can. I don't know where it went. Oh, actually, never mind. It's right here. They are, yeah, 3 for $4, so they're $1.25 each, which doesn't make any sense because that's $3.75. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because one of them I saved 9 cents and the other 2 I saved 8 cents, so I guess that's 25 cents put together. So there's the extra. Saved $3 on the beef jerky, thankfully. 80 cents on the beef sticks. And 80 cents on the 2 jerky sticks. So yeah, I mean, all in all, not bad of a price. And I figure this way as well, they can... Corn nuts. Running over. I look at it this way. I can eat those. Hey, Crystal's Pets, how's it going? Good to see you. How you been doing? So I figure those would be fairly quick meal preps. Don't take a lot of time, and pretty much can add all kinds of stuff to them just to make them super tasty or just to bulk up your intake of proteins. So again, chicken, sausage, beef, bacon. Hey, Blaker, what's crack-a-lackin'? Hey, Deb, how's it going? Good to see you. Alrighty. Sounds like fun. So yeah, I mean, just with that, just a couple of bucks, I've got shit like a week and a half's worth of food. Technically, if I eat once a day, I'd have a week and a half worth of food just chilling with that. So, I mean, I figure all in all, it's a good price. They have the bigger bags, which are like $1.50 or $1.60 a piece, but I like the single ones actually now at this point. I had one the other day, the pasta marinara one, and that was actually really good. The sauce to me though tastes like a tomato based bouillon or like a really watered down tomato soup. But other than that, it was actually really, really good. So can't complain. In I give that one 2 thumbs up, to be honest. And it took me like 10 minutes to cook it. Needed a little extra something, like I said, either chicken, beef, or sausage or something, just to give it a little. Yeah, look, there's Colin finally showing up. Welcome, Colin. Yeah, I don't like the fact that StreamYard is doing this. I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's YouTube that's doing this. It's got to be. It's got to be StreamYard because I'm not. I don't even have my YouTube page up. Oh yeah, I don't like ReadyWise. Some of the stuff is good from ReadyWise, but not all of it. You got to read the ingredients on there. Yeah, I just picked up like a week and a half worth of single meals. Well, technically, if I ate 1 or 2 a day, I've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit! Technically, I've only got 8 of those, so I got like 8 weeks worth of food. Bags. Stay. But they're really good ones. Oh yeah, the breakfast skillet from Mountain House is way better. It's got better ingredients. I'm not even going to say the other half of that statement. I don't want to get flagged for copyright infringement. There's another one that does the breakfast skillet. It's not ReadyWise. It is, I think Backpacker's Pantry has one, but I'm not sure the contents on that, and I'm not going to check right now. Some of the stuff from ReadyWise. That's half of the stuff I get is from ReadyWise. It's a lot of my food bags are from ReadyWise, like my. Oh no, that's actually Ready Hour. Never mind, wrong company. I've had a few, like I said, I've had a few things from ReadyWise. I've got some stuff down here under my bed stored away. Yeah, try them out. Just don't do. There's a jerked chicken one from Backpacker's Pantry. That one is terrible. I will only eat that if I'm absolutely starving. Ooh, spiffy. Colin's got me on the big TV. I feel special. I feel important. I've got 9 people that are watching. Yeah, anyways. So, 18 minutes in. We've been having fun about talking about food. We can continue talking about food. We have, as the title says, plants still going strong in the cold. My bell pepper plants are going pretty well. I've got a ton of lemons on my lemon plants. They're kind of soft right now. Could be because of the cold. I don't know. Could have been like a water. Who knows as well. Soft lemon or not, it's still going to be a lemon. I will try to keep all the seeds that I can from that because I would like to really, really, really get some more lemon trees. Ooh, lemon. Jason's got bananas are starting to grow. Nice. And Colin still has tomatoes alive and growing in the kitchen. Nice. Yeah, well, get a grow lamp on there. And they'll go a little better. They'll probably work better if you have them in the shower or in the bathroom. Don't ask me why, but I have seen vegetable plants just thrive like nobody's business in bathrooms. You think it's gross, Rob's got his special plant growing. How do you not have a... Almost every bathroom I've ever seen has a plug somewhere near the sink. It's usually on the wall next to the light switch. Like, that's just weird that your place doesn't have a light switch for the plants. I mean, yeah, but you can't regrow coffee. You can regrow tomatoes. You can make soups, salads, sauces, sandwiches, burgers. Well, can't exactly. Well, you could make a tomato burger, but essentially that would be a vegan burger. Ah, gotcha. Oh, sorry. I was thinking bathroom sink, not kitchen sink. But yeah, so I would like to. I'm going to try to save all my seeds that I can for my citruses, for my lemons. See if I can't get more lemons to grow. I still have 4 of the Mexican limes still growing. I'm hoping they will double in size next year, or at least triple in size. We'll see. It's going to be a toss-up whether or not they survive the winter this season. So smaller plants are going to be going in a little greenhouse. My larger plants that need a bit more space are going to be going in the larger greenhouse. So I've been kind of working on getting that squared away, but I still need heat in there, and I need to run another plug in there. Spelling good? You mean smelling good? Rob over here did that on purpose. Yeah, save them. Make sure you label them too, because you don't want random mystery plants popping up in your yard next year. I mean, like, what is this? Might be a random mushroom plant you might be allergic to. My hand is killing me still. It's been like 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. Did something to my hand, tweaked it, and it's been killing me. It feels like I punched a brick wall twice. And then had a tractor run over me. Oh no, I went down to 7 people. I went down to 7 people. So yeah, so still got to figure out what and the thing is, it's been dropping down in like the 40s, and I'm talking like just slightly above 40. Between like 40 and 45, it has been dropping down at night for the last couple of days, and albeit, oh shit. Well, after Monday, I've got to get a heater in my greenhouse. It's gonna drop down to 34 degrees on Tuesday, 36 on Wednesday, and 37 on Thursday. Friday goes back to 41, but I got to get some sort of heat in there, or I'm gonna have to run some heat lamps or something in there because my greenhouse is not gonna survive. At 34 degrees, my citrus plants will die. I've got 3 of them still sitting outside, and they've managed to survive thus far. Only because I think I've had them for like 2.5, almost 3 years. So these ones are the stronger of the ones. Ooh, Grace had her first hard frost yesterday. Ooh, hard freeze. Ooh, not even a frost. You had a freeze. Yeah, the melon ones are easy to identify until you leave them there for 6 months and you forget what variety of melons they are. Ooh, Colin had frost too, and Jason's finally getting water, free water. So hopefully they'll lift the fire ban. I don't think we've even had a fire ban this year. Normally we do, but nothing so far. Usually you drive around places and they always see a high fire danger, no fires. I haven't seen none of them signs. Ooh, Rob's got no frost yet, but the air is starting to get a little chilly. No watermelon. Watermelon. It's watermelon. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, somebody liked my comment. Yay me. Ooh, Vivor's got greenhouse heaters, huh? Wonder what they got. I think I'm just gonna stick with the standard ones I've been using because they seem to work fairly decent. I just need at least 2 in the main greenhouse or in the big one. That way I have more capability of heat. The little one in the 6x6 more or less maintains it. It keeps it fairly warm. And I've been running that on like the 1300 watt setting instead of the 1500 watts. It's funny that an additional 200 watts could possibly make the difference, but I've got it on a thermostat that cycles. So when it gets to a certain temperature, it kicks on. And then when it drops, it kicks on. Or sorry, when it gets to a certain temperature, it kicks off. And then when it drops below a certain temperature, it kicks on and then it'll run for a little bit. But I've also got an infrared lamp in there. And I know it drives me and Jason nuts because it's technically not an infrared lamp. It's a heat lamp, but they register them. They sell them as infrared lamps. It's basically just a 250 watt spotlight painted red. And the only thing it is it's a silver reflective on half of it, and then the dome part is like red, so it reflects all the light down. It's not technically infrared. Infrared you can't even see the spectrum for, but they qualify it as an infrared heater. It's essentially just a giant ass heat lamp. So might have to get 2 more reflectors for that. I have one somewhere, but I have no idea where the hell I put it. Oh, you know, it's actually outside. Never mind. It's got my ceramic heat lamp under, or my heat stone on it, which works great in a localized area. But when you've got a 5-inch ceramic heat tile that plugs in like a light, those are honestly really only good for like reptile cages because the heat only comes off of it maybe like a foot. After that, you can't even feel the heat. So I might have to figure out some way of really heating my greenhouse this year because I got that greenhouse up a little later than I was expecting to. That thing should have been put up months ago, but there was just too much going on the property, so I couldn't quite get it squared away the way I wanted to. So it is what it is. It's temporary now, but once I get it, literally once I move it over 8 feet, it's going to be in the most prime position because right now when I get up in the morning, sun's just about hitting the top of it. And by the time I get ready for work, I've got basically the whole roof facade getting in the sunlight. So once I move it over, that's going to be, at that point in time, it's 3/4 of the whole side of that thing is going to be sitting in the sunlight by 8 a.m. Maybe 9 a.m. once the time changes on the second. But after that, everything will, hopefully it'll get nice and toasty in there. I just got to keep some method of heat transference or heat absorbance. Might have to take some just some black flagstone or some black tiles. And even if I can't get the black tiles, I'll just spray paint some tiles that I have here and I can set them in there and they'll soak up heat, and hopefully throughout the day or throughout the night they'll reverse heat, just like the walls, just like all these gray walls in my house, 14 inches thick, soak up all the heat all day long, and then it radiates at night for hours. So Colin had to defrost car windows yesterday. And it looks like he's been working on his survival kit machete thingy. Nice. And have you, Jason, have you gotten the barrel set up yet? Or do you still need to get a barrel? I suppose I could pop my YouTube side up. That'll at least get me some views on that end. Ooh, Ajax got some CPH from Amazon. Because I'm just not worthy of being on here. Where's a good one? Super low, so I don't have to worry about blasting myself. I got that on like 1.5. Ah, gotcha. Thought you could get those super easy. You know what? I wondered. Well, no, because that thing's designed specifically for a 55-gallon drum. I was gonna suggest. I'm gonna turn my volume. I can still hear that. I was thinking how well that would work on one of the steel troughs, but you'd have to link 2 of those on there just to heat one of those tanks up. But then the problem is you have open tank or an open top, so you'd have to put something across it to transfer heat. And you don't want to use anything electric because if that falls in, you're going to have a whole mess of electrical problems after that. Give myself my own thumbs up. Things to think about. Where is it? I cannot. YouTube changed shit again. And now I no longer have the option to pop out my chat. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I just wasn't scrolled up on my main page far enough. Whoo, that one almost made me want to quit YouTube. Uh-oh. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that is definitely the problem there, Deb. Old Windows are a pain. And yes, it will just trip the GFCI, but I mean, considering the watts and amps those things are running, you could easily run 2 of them. But again, you'd have to really just secure something to the top of that container. I would not recommend using a piece of plywood, but I mean, you could if you had it. If you had a really thick sheet of actually some corrugated mesh, some corrugated metal, and then like a sheet of tin. Throw it on there, and I suppose you could work it that way. But again, you would need 2 of those heaters to run on there just to keep that tank warm. Thanks for the play-by-play, Colin. I can see it right there. Scoot that up just a tad bit so I can see the last comment. Hey, Shawnee! How's it going? She finally made it. Woohoo! Raise the roof. How you doing tonight, Shawnee? How's the numbers looking on your side? I know you were live yesterday. I was kind of chilling over there. Enjoying the seed haul. I don't know where you're going to plant all of those peas. Like, that was a lot of peas. 2 pounds of peas. Where in God's green earth are you going to manage to plant all of them? But the question is, where is it happening? I know you got the farm property or the garden property, but yeah, you got 2 pounds of freaking peas. I barely get maybe a couple of ounces of those when I do mine in the soil. She tells me. Well, yeah, but like on the garden property that you normally have to drive to, or like at the house thingy, because I mean, you're not. There's no way you're gonna be able to plant all of those, right? Ah, okay, so they get munched on too as well. Because yeah, you said you had pumpkins and some other stuff as well that you were going to be growing. Like you had like four or five varieties of pumpkin seeds you were planning on growing. You have 2 pounds of peas. So I would say plant some of the peas now. I got like one or two in my garden bed up front, and they're doing way better now in the cold than they were in the wait like months ago, which is crazy. I got one that's like 2 foot tall. It's just starting to finally flower on me. Food forests are always good. I don't have anywhere I can start a food forest other than my front yard. And I don't got enough room in there to start a food forest. So I'm starting food in my neighbor's yard. Next year it'll be sunflowers galore. I'm just gonna do rows of sunflowers and see what happens. Because I have permission to do that. Not exactly the most beneficial use of my time to just 100% straight grow sunflowers, but the area to where they're going needs some serious soil work. So, and there's a lot of old dead materials in there, iron, rusted iron, and stuff like that. So that'll help leach out majority of the unwanted heavy metals. And then after that, I can start using that section of the property to start growing actual beneficial foods. Might do pumpkins, might do watermelons, might do squash. Might just randomly throw corn up there just to see what happens. But it's probably going to take about a year or two to get that soil amended pretty decently. Plus, I got to dig out a ton of rocks. And I mean a ton of rocks. I'm talking like baseball-sized rocks, golf ball-sized rocks. Things like that. A lot of work for one person to do all by themselves. Man, I feel like I'm short today. There we go. I really should cover all of that. That looks terrible. Let me do that real quick. I'm still here. So, what are you going to do with all the pumpkins that you're going to grow, Shawnee? Are you just going to like make pumpkin pies, or are you going to use them for organic fertilizer? What are your plans on that? Let's go over that way. Go hide over there, you turd. What the hell happened here? My blanket did something weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on. You know what? You're pissing me off. All right. There. That's better. Now that doesn't look so obnoxious. Pumpkin chunking contest. See, now it all looks like it's one color. Except for the psycho orange hat right there. Oh, okay, I'm dying over here, but hey. Let's see. So, Shawnee was out running around, checking out some Christmas lights, carving pumpkins tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Halloween is on Friday next week. More pumpkin seeds or like just in general seeds? Because, I mean, if you're carving pumpkins tomorrow, just save the seeds from those. Ooh, nice. That is awesome. Oh, doing it downtown this year. Yeah, I want to save seeds for. I try to save as many seeds as I can for a lot of stuff. My seed collection is doing fairly decent this year. Essentially, you would need what? For microgreens, I would say bunching onions, like super easy on that. You carpet bomb an entire planter full of that stuff, and yeah, you're like within 7 to 8 days, you're gonna have inch and a half micro onions. Don't recommend it with sunflowers; they take way too long. Ooh, on unique prepping, I'll definitely have to check that one out. That one will look like it'll be fun. I really don't know what else I can like use for. Too many things don't work well for microgreens. I can understand the cilantro and the basil, but I mean, is it not more beneficial to let the basil actually grow so you can get the actual leaves off of it, or are you just straight growing for essentially easy stuff that you can just cut, eat in salads, and then let grow a little bit more before it's discarded as fertilizer or compost for next season or the next batch? And I doubt I have 4,000 seeds combined with everything I have, even though I've saved a lot of seeds. Oh, not a mung bean fan. I tried broccoli growing over here once. It did not start for me. Okay, so no full-on plantage. Even though radishes have one of the shortest growing spans, like out of everything, radishes have the shortest growth window. Well, with exception, so we'll say growth window as opposed to full maturity. Radishes have the shortest maturation window. Bunching onions, albeit them really tiny, grow incredibly fast. And you can have within 2 to 3 weeks just a carpet full of onion. Wait a month or two, yank them out little by little, and you get these little tiny, essentially little mini shallots. All right, take care, Shawnee. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully the pumpkin carving goes well tomorrow, and I will catch you on the next one. I'll probably throw your live on later if you're on it. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Peace, love, and garden. Really, Jason? Deer radish? So don't you need a corn feeder for that? Essentially. Sinuses are being all weird today. I would try to do microgreens, but I honestly don't have the space for it. It's bad enough I'm gonna have to drag my orange tree back inside this year, which is not gonna be fun because that thing takes up a lot of space in my house now. I basically have to have a 3-foot circle around that thing that nobody. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew there was a pun or a joke behind this somewhere. Dear radish, my ass. This guy over here. Yeah, if you plant it, they will come. Well, you gotta start planting now. I actually need to start planting some of mine so I can get that start on the winter corn going again. I gotta figure out a planter to put them in that's decent size because every time I put them in a small planter, the corn it just doesn't do well. Ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I think I can do it. Because I have 4 of those. They're like 18-inch by 8-inch by like 10-inch planters. They're white ones. I think I showed you guys a picture of them. Let me check to see if maybe I have a picture of them in here. Because I know I was moving stuff. I also have a 9-minute video that I need to throw out here that I have not thrown out, and I have been stupid lazy about it. I filmed that thing like 2 weeks ago. Did I really not take a single picture of them planters? Oh, that is laziness on my part. But yeah, I got these really big white, like technically windowsill planters is what they're called, but they're a lot deeper than anything. But yeah, anyways, I think I will try. I think there's enough room in the pot. I can do 2 corn stalks and some beans. Maybe see if I can't get them to grow better that way. Because if I can do that in the greenhouse, I can have peas or beans all winter, here and there. It's not going to be like I'm going to be snacking on 40 of those things every couple of days. And hopefully between the balance of the nitrates in the soil, hopefully it'll bring in enough nitrogen from the beans to help keep the corn growing. And hopefully I can get a good set off of that one. Colin, I didn't even know you left. So, think that might be my plan. Oh, yeah, getting to that time already. Yeah, I understand that. So, I think that's what I might try to do. I might actually even try to grow some peas in the winter time, throughout the winter season in one of the greenhouses. See what I can do there. I've got some small trellises. And I think what I will do on those ones is I might just go buy some small roll of chicken wire and just wrap some chicken wire around one of the one of the trellises to see if I can't get the peas to maybe grow up that a little better. Or I might just make a small circular chicken wire trellis thingy-majigger and see if I can't get the peas to grow up that one. Too many things to do and not enough time to do it. And here in another couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing everything in the dark because of the stupid time change that the entire U.S. can't just agree to get rid of. Because it's for some people. Oh, it's good for some people. No, it's actually a pain in the ass at this point. I never liked it when I was a kid. Your time change is on the 25th, Rob, and not the 2nd? Oh, my head is itching. I don't know why. Yeah, our time change doesn't happen until the 2nd of November, which to me doesn't make any sense. It should just do it right automatically on November 1st. Which sucks, because I'm going to lose an hour of sleep. Not like I sleep much anyway. And that's what, a Monday? Or Sunday? That'd be Sunday. That's annoying. Ugh. I feel like I'm getting a headache for some reason. I don't know why. Not dehydrated. Don't know how well the Chinese food's going to sit with alcohol, but hey, you know what? I've got rice in the fridge. If I have to go, I can go snack on some of that. Oh, it's fallback. Do I get an extra hour of sleep? Oh, yeah, I do get an extra hour of sleep. Ha ha ha. And I've had that happen while I was at work, and I'm like, man, I got to work another 2 hours, basically. It's great for me because when that happened, I used to have a union job, so all of that stuff was extra hour of work pay from. It was a pain in the butt over there because that ended up a lot of people ended up with overtime because of that stupid time change. It was like, oh, you're almost at your 8 hours. Oh well, congratulations. Now you have to work 9 hours. It's like, you bastard. It means I gotta set my radio on my truck again. Damn it, I hate setting that thing. It's a pain in the butt, honestly. No, I still got a week. I still got 7 days. So, yay. Almost time. Welcome back, Jason. That took you just about 4 minutes. I'll go grab mine here in a minute. It should take me about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, because I've got this guy here, fairly clean. Only used it once last week, and I've got my glass sitting in the freezer, along with my other beverages, or actually pretty much everything I've gotten for one shot's in the freezer. So I'll grab it all in one go, come in here, and chillax with a nice bevy. And then we can do beef jerky. I did get an extra box today. I went and picked one up. Unfortunately, I can't get too many beverages in me tonight. I might have to go to work early tomorrow because I've got the stupid Bills and the 49ers game first thing in the morning right when I open, and it's going to be a pain in my butt. So one thing I hate about technically a restaurant worker is these people have no chill. They are just like, oh, let's all go over here all at once in a giant line, as if though this is the first store ever in history to open right here in this corner. And let's just overwhelm the 3 or 4 people that are working there because, they're like, oh, well, it's taking too long for our food. I'm sorry. There's like 300 of you and there's 4 of us. What do you want me to do? If you don't like the wait time, you can drive your butt up to the hill to McDonald's. Yeah, honestly, I try not to deal with the people because they just end up pissing me off and it puts me in an incredibly foul mood. Because they just get so needy and think that they're the bee's knees, and it's just that's going to be even a longer wait time. That's going to be like 45 minutes versus 20. They complain about 20 to 25 minutes. It's like, bro, you realize there's hardly anybody over here in this building right now, but there's like 2,000 of you turds, and y'all want the same damn thing all at once. But yeah, I digress. Not going to start pissing myself off tonight for tomorrow. I'm going to try to go to work tomorrow with a sort of happier note. Just can't wait. 26 more weeks of this crap. Yay. But anywho's, we got about 3 minutes left on this, and then we're going to be changing gears. It's more or less, again, just me venting, getting stuff off my chest, talking about random things, and then we will get to the second portion of this, which is bevvies, beef jerky, and other. Yeah, exactly. It's always the same people too. Well, what's taking so long? You know damn well what's taking so long. You ask the same stupid question every week. But again, I don't deal with them because I have the Gen X no filter. So yes, I did say pizza. And how you doing tonight, Rob? Other Rob. That is Rob One Iron. I'm gonna go get my stuff real quick, and then we can start changing over. Yeah, I think they're done, Mr. Dragon. Oh, what the hell? God damn it, old man. Changing my shit up there. I can't turn my animatronic dragon on from here anymore because somebody in the house decided to mess with shit. So now I gotta go figure something out here. Ooh, Jason's got thunderstorm. Hopefully you get some decent rain, Jason. So, as you can see, ladies and gents, frosted glass, semi-frozen beverage, and semi-frozen. I'm just gonna side bottle. You all know what it is. Ooh, and I got 10 in here now. Woohoo! All right, let's see if we get any more. We're still missing a few people, but whether they show is up to them. Again, I can't force anybody to be here. Yes, we shall. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wind down to this portion of the chat. Gear up for the next one. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. And let YouTube know that you enjoy my content. That aside, we are going to now start on secondary portion. I will be getting this up here for those interested. This is not going to stay on very long, so for those of you who want to join me, grab this link quick because you got about 15 seconds. I see two ladies in the basement and another lady right there. And we have 15 seconds gone. All right, so we have Colin popped up in the basement first. Greetings, Colin.
Hey, how's it going?
It is going. Wildlife management area. Ooh, nice. And then we have Mr. Pest Hunter Jason Outdoors in the house. Good evening, gentlemen. Also, good evening, lovely ladies. That would be Miss Molly and Jenny.
Jenny's in the other room. She can't talk right now too much because she had her tooth yanked yesterday.
Still on the Novocaine?
No, she's on pain meds and she's on antibiotics because apparently the infection wasn't 100% gone that she was trying to get rid of.
And then we have Rob.
We got Rob.
Rob on the road.
We got Rob.
Almost forgot about Rob. He sat there. Oh, so you did go with your more.
Yes, I did.
I'm going with
I already have my creamer.
our usual. I'm going with coffee.
And let's pour no more.
I'm going to eat you for the show. 3 to get ready and 4 to go.
No, it's one.
Who's my designated drinker?
3 to get ready and 4 I'm on the floor.
Do I got a designated drinker?
Me.
Molly.
Okay, thank you, Molly.
Molly.
Molly has to get blind drunk, go out and steal a traffic cone.
She's got 4 of them already. You didn't know that?
Well, one more won't hurt.
Oh, add to the collection. Yes, probably.
Oh, I know Jason's got a traffic cone because he's not camping for you.
Yep.
The pour, folks. That's the biggest part of it, this whole thing is the pour.
Gotta get the pour, gotta get the mix. Gotta find my stirring stick.
Well, mine's not that powerful, so that's why I did 4.
I've just got the one main one. Give me one moment and we will.
Mostly for the flavor, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Apparently, all right, see in just a second, Rob. And apparently, Rob has not heard of the Bailey's Wildlife Management Area. It'd be more funny if it was Jameson Wildlife Management Area. Not getting full solid head anymore. Ooh, and I got napkins today, so I can actually wipe my thing off properly.
Or you get the golden Bushmills.
Bushmills Wildlife Management Area?
Yeah.
Bushmills would probably be in England or Ireland, one of the two.
Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
No, that would be in a pub.
You can get it over here.
Cheers,
But yeah,
gentlemen.
it's from Ireland.
It's not Tennessee.
Nope.
And we don't judge people for drinking it. We just shun you.
Ireland.
Jason, I believe you are forgetting something today, sir.
What's that?
Your sticks of murder.
We have our meat sticks. This thing's like stupid long. God.
And Jason, where is your eye patch and pirate hat?
Where's mine?
Your medically prescribed ones.
One.
A Specto Patronum, Cliff.
No, I'm going to have fun with this now because now I'm going to take my meat stick and I'm going to rub it on Rob's head.
Well, I'll get it for you.
Oh, is it in the bag?
Stop into a Snib Gym there, Cliff.
Blink. Oh, I can't. Mine's not a Slim Jim.
Mine is an Iowa Smokehouse.
Yeah, I had to go with the generics. I had to go with a Jack Link.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anything.
Yeah, we got this at Atwood's when we stopped by.
This would be a lot more manly if it was cigars. It is taking all of my self-control to not make every joke under the sun.
Oh, by all means, make every joke under the sun.
Yeah, like playing swords with our meat sticks.
Well, I'm just going to wait for the opportune moment and screenshot it. And yeah, just like when Cliff freezes, that's perfect.
That wasn't freezing. That was on you, brother.
That was you because you were chatting. Oh shoot!
It's like eating a piece of leather.
It's amazing what you can. It's amazing what you can do with Photoshop.
No, you got to use Chat GPT. What happened? Couldn't get it out, Jason?
No. There we go. Look at the size
Rob,
of my
trust
meat
me.
stick.
I've got the same.
This is a spicy jalapeno meat stick.
This one's got a bit of a kick to it, but it's just a standard.
Biltong, on the other hand.
Oh, it's even got the seeds in it.
Jason, if you've got a peppery meat stick, see a doctor.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Then watch out for Molly because she's gonna be right behind you and not figure out how you got it.
All right.
She's the one that bought it.
Oh. I don't have. I had jerky yesterday. I don't have any today.
This was not bad. Could be a little bit more spicy.
Must have used a weak jalapeno.
I think they make it for gringos.
So Rob, you should try that link I've just set down. The last one. It should take you right there. Right off the river there. So it's really nice.
Good Lord. Not only is it the location, they give you the geographical location on there, too.
See, I got these ones too. Little look like little smokies.
Did you get the big bag or the little bag?
Oh, I always get the big bag.
Big bag of little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Big bag full of little guys.
They don't have to be refrigerated.
Yeah, they don't have to be refrigerated.
Some of them actually they taste better kind of refrigerated.
Yeah, and I got.
Jason can
Well, it's Old Trapper. I mean, come on,
And
Old
big
Trapper's the only way to go.
bag.
I just got the regular one. I was gonna get the teriyaki ones, but
Yeah, I like the black pepper because it's kind of spicy.
I like the regular, original.
It'd be nice if we could have the
Is
black
that
pepper.
biltong?
Garlic would be awesome.
yeah. See, I've got the
When you get a
the
chance,
original.
I mean, I wish you could eat that,
Garlic, yeah.
Rob.
They don't do
But I
it.
know you can't.
At least me and Jason are fully stocked up for the day. We got our meat snacks.
Oh,
Well,
wait till
I have an
all
Ian
nighter.
to deal with now. He's here for the next week or so.
Who?
Ian.
Oh,
We used to have a South African butchers in my town.
Wait, you have a what?
We had a South African butchers. You could get fresh made biltong from South Africa. Oh,
ooh.
yeah. If you've never tried it, it makes jerky seem like crap. Just
Yeah,
don't
most
ever look up
jerky
how it's
usually is.
made. It'll put you off at you.
I saw how cottage cheese was made that way. That's why I don't like cottage cheese anymore.
I will still eat cottage cheese.
A proper biltong is just to make proper biltong. You apply your marinade, which generally speaking is just pepper and nothing else, and you hang it up in the open air and let Mother Nature do everything. You do not protect it. You do not shield it.
Just like the good old days.
How it passes
It's smoked, though, right? It's not smoked at all.
No, it's just air dried. You can stop bullets with it,
It's like
and
pemmican.
it'll never pass a health and safety inspection.
Not in the U.S. It won't.
It's like hardtack or pemmican. That stuff you could break.
Oh no,
Probably closer to pemmican.
it is like boot leather, but boot leather that's been aged.
with some flavor.
You don't cut it, you snap it. You break it over your knee.
Oh, is that dry?
You sure you don't break your knee when you do that?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it don't.
Yeah,
When they have to slice it prior to drying it, because after it's dried, forget about cutting it.
Oh yeah, you got to take a chainsaw to it.
Oop, found a greasy spot.
You use biltong to cut steel,
This one's not
but it is,
fatty.
if you like that sort of thing, it's really nice. It is really nice if you're into that sort of thing. It's good for packing on trips. You can stick it in hot water to make a sort of a stew because it'll absorb the moisture.
Yeah, but it's not going to reconstitute 100% like it was before it was dried.
No, but it'll be you can make a cheap meaty brothy stew with it.
Better than nothing.
You won't die,
Yeah.
which is it's a real base level, isn't it? Quality of food won't kill you.
This is like Crocodile Dundee. You can live off of it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Shit. Mm-hmm.
You could live off it, but I think after day 3, you'd be begging for just about anything else.
You guys hear that one?
You having a storm or a firework?
Nature's fireworks. Lightning.
Ah,
I
you're
had that
finally
the other
getting
day
some
for
liquid
like 8 hours.
sunshine. We haven't had rain here for about, 12 hours. Don't know what to do with ourselves.
Halfway decent.
What was the weight on that one?
1.5 ounces.
Yeah, so that was 0.5 ounces heavier than this. So that's just a little thicker than this one.
Mm-hmm.
What brand is
That's
yours?
probably a lot shorter.
What brand is yours, Cliff?
Mine is the only thing they had over there was either Old Trapper or Jack Links. Which is really odd. They usually have more varieties of beef sticks.
I like that he's getting Iowa Smokehouse beef sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Texas.
It's not greasy.
I know.
Not really. It's really good.
I know. From Iowa. What do you expect?
You haven't tried it. How do you know?
I'm just glad these were $1.50 each. Because if I would have paid $3 a piece for these, I'd be pissed.
Mine was a little bit
Honestly,
more.
I mean, it's edible, but now I remember why I stopped eating these things.
Yeah, it's like the Slim Jims? Those are pretty greasy.
Yeah. This one's just dry, like extra dry.
Yeah, mine's
Do
about.
you need to drink something while you eat that kind of dry? Or do you have to dunk it kind of dry?
Like,
Yeah.
so it won't snap.
Need a
I
fork
heard,
and
I heard a creak.
It's a little greasy to some extent, but it's not like the it's not like the Slim Jims where you touch the outer casing in your hand. Basically felt like you just fingered some lard.
Nice.
Hey, if it's freezing cold outside and
Sign me up
that
for
grease will
12
help
pack
you.
of them.
Yeah. You'll be burning that many calories.
Like I said,
Oh, that is good.
it's edible and it's not bad. It'll do in a pinch, at least for, I would say protein, but the sad part is this whole stick only has 5 grams of protein in it.
Is
What's
that
the rest
all?
of it?
Huh?
What's the rest of it?
Unspecified beef lump.
Yes. What was that again, Colin?
What is it? What else is the? If it's 5% protein, what's the rest of it?
Everything else. I think I get more protein in a hot
Unspecified
dog.
You
Mine
probably
doesn't
do.
say.
Apparently chicken. I
Mine's
kid you
more.
not. Separated chicken water contains 2% or less of salt, flavors, soy protein isolate, rice bran, corn syrup, dextrose, fructose, more corn syrup, hydrogenized soy protein, smoke flavor. There's a little bit of paprika. Okay, that explains a little bit of the spicy kick to it. Molasses, paprika extract, lactic acid, starter culture, Maltodextrin, monosodium glutamate, sodium nitrite, safflower oil, casings, caramel red 3, and annatto. Contains soy. So yeah. So apparently this is essentially a chicken stick. Don't taste like chicken.
I'm sure it's fine.
He's got the real meat one. That's why his is heavier.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine is.
Jason, what's your ingredients in yours?
I actually have to go to their website.
It doesn't say?
Nope.
Yeah, so it's beef and pork and mechanically separate. So it's beef, pork, and chicken. So it's a McDonald's chicken nugget, essentially, is what I'm eating.
Do you not feel a little bit cheated?
I stand corrected. This essentially would be the dehydrated version or a processed version of a McRib.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So the Iowa Smokehouse beef sticks, Jason?
Yes.
I'm so sad I can't eat them.
Are you, Rob? Are you really that sad that you can't eat them?
I'm going to go home, put my head in the emotions cupboard and cry.
Well, according to their website, it says you got beef, water, salt, corn syrup, spices, seasonings such as dextrose, sodium erythrobate, and sodium nitrate, and that's it.
Yeah. How many grams of protein is in it?
Let me find out.
Okay, serious question. What is it with Americans and putting corn syrup in absolutely everything?
I wish they would.
Because we like sugar.
I mean, it seems a little bit over the top, I'll be honest.
5 grams.
All right, the same.
But that's the one, the big pack. You got the individual one.
Yeah,
It might be different.
Yeah, I got the.
It's probably 5 grams per stick, because it'll just say 5 grams on the box, regardless.
Is yours the 8-ounce stick? Which one?
Oh, mine's the 1.5.
Okay. Oh, that one has 10 grams.
Ah,
So double.
Damn, he's got double the protein, but this was only like a couple of grams or a couple of ounces heavier than mine.
It's got
0.2 ounces heavier than mine.
calories per stick, 7 grams of fat per stick, total carbohydrates 1.5, 0 sugars.
Oh, I thought Grace was talking about the McRib. I was like, oop. But you know, that whole thing is ridiculous. There's like, it's mostly processed chicken. It's chicken byproduct, beef meal, and then some other shit. There's like no actual. I think it contains, or if I remember reading I got a hold of a box one time. I had a buddy that worked at Burger King. I think the entire patty contains less than 5% rib meat.
I can believe that.
You're basically eating processed hot dog. Man, I think I'd rather eat a hot. Why does this have like no taste to it today? Could be
So you should
jerky
probably
stick.
end up getting those little sausage things in the can. Be just as good.
Oh, Vienna sausages.
Yeah, that'd be just about as good.
you mean K rations?
No, you can't afford K rations. You can get the Vienna sausages anyway.
Well, the Vienna
Surely,
sausage
surely that's just meaty salt water.
in collagen.
Yeah.
It's essentially Vienna sausage is just a sliced hot dog in water.
Yeah, meaty salt water.
So hot dog water.
Yeah, that's what you put in your you stick some of that in the freezer, and when you don't like somebody that comes over to your house, you give them those ice cubes.
Did you guys see that?
No. You put it in a super soaker and go for a drive on a hot day.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Jason's got the lightning storm that I had like 2 days ago.
We also had it this morning too.
Ooh, I
We
do
don't have
not.
anything like that here.
Supposed to go through 1 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
I had clear skies this morning, but what is it? What's today? Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, Friday morning or all night Friday. That thing was just, I could just hear it, lightning and thunder till like 7 a.m.
We haven't decided if we're having storm, force rains, winds, or flooding, but we've got alerts for all three. We are having a properly bipolar month. It's gone from being in the high 80s to the low 40s this month.
Let me check the weather alerts.
Oh, you didn't ask the normal questions, though, Cliff.
I have not.
Gas prices, hamburger prices, the whole 9 yards.
Yes, let's do that while we're at it. Good reminder. Thank you, Colin. Let's get we did the weather earlier. We were talking about that.
53 is what it is right now.
So let's get
39 and raining.
And gas prices while we're at it. Gas is kind of going up on my end.
$1.80 something. $1.80 something for premium. $2.80 something.
Meat's still going up. It's ridiculous.
It was like
Give me a second here. I'm waiting for
2 pounds of ground beef is like $14.
Yeah, it's like $2.30 something for regular fuel.
fuel. We're running about 273.
Man, that was a good one there, Jason. That lit up that whole window.
I know.
And
Ooh, I
hamburger
heard
prices,
that.
I'm working on that.
That's close.
No, that's not close.
$2.94 ground beef, $5. Man, I wish ground beef was $5. Now,
and like
the better question
I have light pollution, so that's why it looks brighter.
for your beef prices. Do you happen to know the percentage of your meat?
Give me a
80-20
second here.
Because I can still get the like 90, 98, or sorry, 96.4, and that stuff is like $6 to $7 a pound.
Our fuel has come down to a bargain basement price of $7 a gallon.
Oh shit!
a leader.
That's
Wow.
what, like $1.89 a liter, or $2 something a liter. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I'm going to start stealing it out of a neighbour's car again.
I was gonna say, who the hell considers $2 and something cents a freaking bargain a liter?
Remember, their gallon is slightly larger than our gallon.
Those
Yeah,
are
but
liters.
negligible difference.
Yeah, it's by like what, like a half a cup? Maybe a cup, so like 65 feet of extra fuel.
And it's $2.50 a pound of cheap beef.
Ooh, yeah. So with the digital coupon, it's $4.99 for the 80/20. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because you and me, Grace, you and me more or less shop at the same brand or same, at
Yeah.
Kroger.
Yeah, we finally. I drove by a Kroger, and it would be an hour and 25-minute drive.
Holy shipes!
Our past was
Yeah, we got one, but it's just a long drive.
And
We have
that's
to go all the way
almost
to
a
Nacogdoches.
3-hour round trip.
Yeah, we have to drive all the way to Nacogdoches.
Damn.
I'm running
I
about
have-
$5.94 for a pound. Wait, sorry, Walmart. Sorry, cheaper. The beef pork blend is $3.97. That's the cheapest. That counts.
$2.92. Let's see. Rob's got $2.83 a gallon. Took me a second to figure out what PG was. That's per gallon. 51 degrees. He's actually got it warm over there, although it's barely 60 here. And he's got about $4.70 for hamburger.
It's weird. His is like 10 cents more expensive than it is here where I live. I'm not even that far from him.
I was about to say that's like the difference between me and Jason. His shit's like $3 cheaper, but then again, we're like 14 hours apart.
Yeah.
Well, Rob's closer to me now than he was before.
Because he moved.
Yeah, he moved south. Still in Des Moines, but south.
Yeah, but Des Moines from where you're at is what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
It depends on which direction you're coming in. If you're coming in from like I-80, it's going to take about an hour. But if you go where he lives now, not that far, because I can take a different route. Coming in through the south.
Oh yeah, but you in that case you would just take I-80 and just hit a side road up there.
I don't even hit I-80 to go see him.
Well, yeah, it's because you don't go see him.
No, I just take.
You don't go see me either.
And I can go see him.
You live way too damn far away for any of us to go visit you, Rob.
That's because you're all allergic to the passport office.
No, the passport office is allergic to us.
No, I have my passports.
I've never had a passport. I only had military issue stuff.
I have a European last name. Until we get stupid ass out of the office, I don't plan on traveling anywhere because there may or may not be an instance where I may get deported, even though I'm a U.S. citizen. Born and raised.
Hey, Johns.
Just carry a tin of wood preserve.
East LA.
Yuri, you're getting raided, dude.
Nope. I have a feeling these are trolls. Not truck.
Yep.
No, you know what? Yep.
Yeah.
Do it. Except for Dick's Insider, I can look that one go. I've seen that one in here a few times.
Oh yeah, that first thunderstorm is right on us.
People over here asking for links. Like, I'm ever going to give you turds a link.
But here's the thing. What's really good about it is that each one of them coming in is views. Technically.
Until YouTube pick it up and then they automatically scrub it all. So you might as well just block them now. This new update to YouTube's a bit more savvy. I've been watching some of the keynotes. It's not a bad update, it's just not ideal.
Yeah, I'm reading all the comments as fast as they're coming out, but...
Apparently, your ponytail girl who lives in a double-wide single trailer. Hello, ponytail girl.
Well, if you insist, but... yeah, last time I checked, I got a water hose.
It's a mullet.
It's a mullet.
Not a ham sandwich. So, yeah.
Oh.
No.
It's a mullet.
It's real beer. Or real alcohol.
Not your beer?
Guinness is wet cardboard. That's what that tastes like. I'd rather take hot desert pee in a jar than drink Guinness. I'll take a warm Foster's over Guinness. Depends on what you need the solar generator for. What your power needs are. Jackery's got some decent ones. Blue Eddie's got some decent ones.
Eagle Flow, I've got Fleet Farm is running for about two something.
That one was like really close.
Yeah. My hair's still in it.
Yeah.
I could feel the stack.
Nothing wrong with Michelob if you like it, I guess.
Not afraid of new viewers, except for
Yeah, look, he is drinking out of a Guinness glass.
Yeah, that's the only thing is I'm just drinking out of a Guinness glass. But I'm drinking Jaeger bombs.
Nothing wrong with Coors. If you like Coors, you're fine. Everybody has their preferences.
Oops, wrong window.
Yes.
Huh?
It's raining.
Yeah,
looks like Cecilia's on a roll.
Fan running. Okay.
Hey, don't be deleting
Block
everybody
all,
there.
Cecilia. I'll give you a badge.
Put in a.
Some people are actually asking questions, Cecilia.
He was saying that one's kind of.
Cecilia, if you see someone called Foxy Outdoors, block him.
For 86,000 seconds.
Yeah.
Doug Will, that question makes no sense.
Which one?
Nah, Michelob Ultra tastes like piss water.
Oh, shut up.
You got to mix it with V8.
I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
Wait, was Molly telling me to shut up, or was she telling Scooter to shut up?
Scooter.
No.
No, she said you.
Both.
Steph.
Did Molly drink Michelob Ultra or what?
No, I do.
No. Still tastes like piss
She
water.
definitely wants the silencing of Cliff.
This is my cup. This is my coffee
But it's a
cup,
rice
so
beer.
not a beer cup.
It's sweeter.
It's a coffee cup.
And it mixes really good with V8 juice.
Oh,
I would
Yeah,
like to say I've never
only your
drunk in
cup
my
to drink
life.
coffee.
I don't know why, but that just sounds Michelob Ultra and V8 just does not sound right.
Especially when
What
it's
is
super
this
ice
alcohol you speak of?
I got a designated drinker. That's Molly.
Vegan
so-
soup. It's all vegan soup.
How does one go about getting an alcohol?
Somebody just pulled into our
You
driveway.
talk to Al and see what he can do.
Well, Jason is
Ah,
one
this
of
is
the-
Al.
Hold on. I'll be back soon.
should be his daughter.
Bye.
Yeah, you gotta see. So you just gotta let them roll. I'm not monetized, but I really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's interaction. That my interaction went from 40 to 5. That just kind of killed me.
No, the fact is, some of them were making comments that I didn't really care that they should be in here anyway. So on me, and I didn't want to be,
Hey, they were
bring
making
in
it.
the
They were telling me the
politics.
same comments. I was getting the "Did you cut your hair yourself?" comments.
no, not that one.
No, there was some political stuff.
You understand? I'm a honorary Gen X. I missed the window by like 2 months, but
No. That it was basically we're calling you a pedophile.
whatever.
What? You got a troll?
Oh, I had a whole. There's like 40 of them just popped in all of a sudden.
Okay, so that's she went on a roll really fast. Don't torque off Cecilia. That's one thing you got to remember.
Yeah, see, I've seen a lot. I've seen some of these in there before.
That's what I was saying. I was talking to Doug and I was talking to Eric, and that was the last of them. And some of the others are all deleted by Cecilia.
Well,
I don't know who the hell Pam is. Actually, I think I know Pam.
You have to undo Pam because she blocked him.
the problem we've got now is
Well,
now that a
Doug
lot of
Will
live
said Pam said
streams,
you guys weren't being nice.
now a lot of the live streams are only showing handles. You genuinely don't know if they're real users until they reset it. It's been a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, Eric 9944 was asking what was on the glass. So they were just asking about what you were drinking.
Bovril. He's drinking a pint of Bovril. If you don't know what that is, that's basically beef gravy. It's watered down.
Yeah, these guys are throwing over here names that I've never even heard of.
Well, it's the problem now using the handles again. You've got to relearn everybody's name.
So somebody actually had like 3 different handles that it was like he went back to the original one that he signed on to YouTube with.
Yeah, I honestly think Doug Wills is from one of the other channels that I've been on before.
Okay.
I'm hoping they're going to restore it to how it was before sometime
Yeah,
soon.
this is
Well, at least we still could do the 3 dot thing and figure out, just follow up, or check out the channels.
Very labor intensive.
Yeah,
I'm
No
very
Gusto
lazy.
actually has 8 subscribers and actual videos.
I have reached a sum total of 899.
Woohoo! But like I said, No Gusto actually has videos put out, but they were blocked.
It's usually a
by
good
Cecilia.
sign.
Cecilia blocked them.
yeah. I wouldn't be too worried about, like I said, trolls on my channel because like I'm not monetized. If I was monetized, it'd be a problem. But right now, all they're doing is giving me watch time, views, and watch hours. So,
Yeah.
and I went through the entire comment section calling nobody called you a pedophile or nobody called me.
No, they call you. They put you on the same thing as Epstein.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what these turds say. I grew up on AOL. You think these fart knockers can actually hurt me with what they say?
Yeah.
Like Cliff
can't
can
defend
spell
my
his
friends.
Please,
name.
I'm an AOL troll.
Oh my God, I remember those.
Yeah,
I mean,
People
let's be
actually remember
realistic.
AOL.
We are all old enough to be on some sort of government list.
shit, I'm older than AOL. Shit, I'm older
who
than
am I?
goddamn Google.
Rob, I was on their list as soon as I said I do and went to the service.
There you go, then.
So
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she looked like a wet squirrel coming in.
Raining that bad, huh?
Oh yeah, and it's only what 35 feet.
So who was in the driveway?
The daughter.
That's I was gonna say it's like 9 o'clock. I figured
Yeah.
that's about the time the daughter comes home.
there you go, Cliff.
Compasses don't work vertically.
No, but this is the cheapest compass I've ever seen, and it still works.
Actually, kind of looked like a fairly decent one in my opinion, but
This is actually, you wouldn't believe where I got this.
let me guess. Flea
Bristol.
market or a curb fine for like $1.50.
Hobby Lobby.
Stole it off someone at the train station.
This is Hobby Lobby in their little trinket section.
Really, Jason?
What is it?
Mini.
Oh, you bought one of the mini totes.
What are you going to use it for?
Micro
I'm gonna
toting.
Bait
Or
for
for
bait
the
for fishing.
for each of the air guns, I'm going to put the magazines in here, fill probe, and all the extra parts that came with it.
And how many did you buy?
10.
I was about to say it wasn't just one, was it?
$1.82.
I can use it for candy too. But
Not
then I'll
just straight
forget.
up in there.
But then I'll forget
You
about
could-
the candy.
You could make manly shaped jello shots.
Oh, that's not Jimmy.
That'd be one hell of a Jello shot.
Oh no, mix
Look, I'm an
nuts.
English mum. We know about drinking.
Oh, you
No,
can make a
nuts.
no-bake cake in that. Put it in the
Or
fridge.
hide 1/32 off a victim.
It even has little holes in it too.
I know. Does it have the? Yeah, so you can get the little mini locks on there.
Yeah.
That's
Dear
awesome. I'm
diary.
sorry, that is awesome.
I forgot where I put the key to this lock, so I can't unlock this package.
It's
Well,
just
he
zip
really
tie it.
did buy a shit ton of them.
Put your cheese in there.
So I'm hoping that the 45 magazines will fit in here.
It's pretty cool, though.
That's kind of cool.
I would buy them.
Well, they even have the little mini
Imagine
buckets
making-
too.
Those things are almost big enough to make little snow blocks for if you actually had snow.
Yeah,
Have
trust
you
me,
got
I
the
don't know.
mini shopping? Have you got the mini shopping cart?
No.
The desktop shopping cart? I reckon one of those would fit in it. For when you have to
Not
carry
the
all of
desktop-
your.
I've seen the desktop shopping carts. They're not that big. I don't think that tote would even fit in it.
Oh my gosh.
For when you have to bail out your coffee cup.
Yeah.
Even has a lid.
Sounds like the stuff you would make a little
Oh, should they come with
geocaches.
lids too?
Yeah.
I guess that's one way of storing your alcohol.
I tell you what, they're easier to open than the 5-gallon ones.
I was saying it looks like it's something you put a geocache in.
Yeah. You just walk around with one of those clipped to your. Does it have an O-ring sealer, or is it just a straight plastic lid?
It's just a straight plastic lid that's a
You
tight
could
fit,
get-
actually.
You could get some liquid gasket on that.
Yeah, I was about to say if that had an O-ring seal, you could throw a shot or two in there.
Oh yeah. I
Trundle
could
about.
probably go into O-Ring King and order them.
Yeah, and then just somebody like, "What are you doing?" I'll just drink it out of a little mini 5-gallon bucket. But how's it a 5-gallon bucket if it's a mini? Okay, so it's a 5-ounce bucket.
You feel like what's his name? Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, Grace, go to Lowe's. They have them there.
See, we don't have anything like that over there.
Yeah,
Keep
I've
me
only
posted.
seen the mini totes. Home Depot sells them randomly, but you gotta like really, really look for them.
Grace wants the bucket.
Yeah, I told her where to get them.
Well,
Yeah, they're
we
like
have one near her.
$1.85 or $1.89, I think is what the price is on those.
Now these were I think 278 right now
A piece?
a piece. Yeah, and later on they're going to go down to $1.97 here in the future.
Well, that's good then. You can wait.
I don't
Get
know
the
when.
winter one.
I think it's going to be towards the Christmas time.
Ooh. Jason, 3x5 card cut in half, glued or taped to the top of that. Those things would make some really good seed storage containers.
Yeah.
Or starter containers.
And you'd have to drill a hole in the bottom of that. I'd rather not have to drill a hole in a mini tote or a
I wonder,
micro
how,
tote.
I wonder how many BBs will fit in here.
Well, find
Ooh,
out.
Several.
like
Put them in there.
5,000.
I would guess more than 6.
More than one. I win.
901.
Ooh, you're going.
No, honestly, I think maybe about 3,500.
God, you get a shit ton of babies in that thing.
Well, I know the 5,000 container is probably be more than that.
I'm a bit worried you haven't bought the BB Claymore.
You can actually get them online too.
What's the one that is the? I think it's an airsoft one that does the same thing.
Yeah, they have a so the airsoft has both a claymore and a grenade.
Yes.
Yeah. But the
I've
Claymore
seen
is
them both.
cool.
Because you could say you got a claymore.
Well, the claymore only holds, I think it's like 45 or 50 like rounds, and then when it just basically the plate flops off and then just shoots out a bunch of freaking pellets at you. Grace, that's actually still not
Just like
that bad.
Claymore.
25 minutes. It takes me about 15 to 18 to get to mine.
We don't even have a Lowe's here in Newton, so. But the thing is, if you just happen to be driving by it, you can just stop in.
Yeah, I wonder how many Tootsie Rolls you can get in there.
One,
Probably
two,
around 35
We don't have
would
anything.
be my guess.
you get 3 in there.
Jason's about to find out.
How do you get to the? How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie
I'll
Roll?
find out where I put my receipt. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that guy?
Yeah.
It depends how many
Very
do you
heavy,
eat
goes
while
out.
trying.
I ended up getting a light today too. So
Jason, did you ever finish the registration process for Fetch
no.
that I sent you that link for?
What's fetch?
You should do it.
What's fetch?
So it is a little site
played
or
for dog.
an app that basically gives you points for everything that you scan receipt-wise. Depending on what you scan, where you got stuff from, your scan there varies. So standard receipt, 25 points. You can do about 30 of those a week. Then you got to wait. So if you do all 30 of them and with like the first 2 days, you got to wait like 6 days to get the rest of them.
Right.
But what it does is it's like a reward system. So every time you get basically every receipt you scan, you get points for it. When you get to a certain point value, you have the option of redeeming the point value for an actual physical monetary card. So you can get things like a $25 Applebee's gift card, Amazon. You can do like I think it only goes up to like $50 for like a Visa gift card, which works exactly like a Visa card, but it's essentially a gift card.
What's the number?
A $7
Yeah,
Jason.
that is the item number. If you go into mylos.com, that's the item number for the mini tote.
Okay. She wanted the buckets.
Oh, the bucket. I don't have the item number for the little bucket.
Yeah, he's had that bucket for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Good one.
Huh?
I think one has a sticker on it.
Here, toss me. If we scan it.
Let's see.
Item number.
Got it.
501-524-6379.
No.
Got the link.
Oh, those buckets are only $1.
Yeah.
I found the link.
Yeah, I've got the link too. I'm looking at it. This
98
item is
cents.
out of stock.
Here you go.
That is sad.
It is out of
Lowe's is
stock.
completely out of stock on those.
They'll get more.
But if they might be in store, they just don't have them listed on the website.
Yeah.
It's all right. I stand corrected. That item, that was the website item. Item number is 6270267.
Is that one with the lid without?
That's the one with the lid, correct?
Doesn't show it
$1.98?
comes with the lid.
It's supposed to come with the lid.
Oh, well, that one's $1.98. Okay, let me check on that one real quick.
You got 408 in stock right now.
All right, so the one with the lid is item number 6763129.
That's this one.
Yeah.
That's the link.
It says 0.4 quarts, so that's got to be what, like 8 ounces? About 6 ounces?
Probably 6.
It's still kind of funny. That'd be a like interesting novelty thing to just like send somebody to be like, here's a like micro freaking 5-gallon bucket.
If you want to play Paul Bunyan, you can be carrying around buckets like that.
Yeah, fill that sucker with M&Ms, and I'm gonna fill that with roasted salted peanuts. I'm gonna send them to Colin.
Well, they also have the little mini toolboxes. Molly has some with little mini tools in them.
I've seen the little desktop freaking pro drawers.
Yeah, because they got Molly has the top and the bottom.
Also, she's got the full 6 drawer with the little mini toolbox on top.
Yeah,
Nice.
With my mini tools.
with her little mini tools in
That's
there.
a Stuart Little setup then.
Come
Okay.
with it.
Huh?
It didn't come with
I know they do. No, it doesn't come with the tools.
Ooh.
Tools are
It
separate.
didn't sound like.
No, it's all
See, Grace
top and bottom
uses
are separate.
Fetch.
Tools are all separate. And I think they're about ready to go to like $20 here shortly for the Thanksgiving.
But the mini hammer does not fit in the drawers.
Yeah, the mini hammer doesn't fit in the drawers.
How big is the mini hammer if it doesn't fit in that thing? Because that's like an 8-inch. It's like what's like what 8 or 10 inches? That whole little box is like this big, ain't it?
I think she grabbed the mini hammer that was for the kids build a thing.
Okay.
What about all the other tools with it?
Yeah.
Wait, Grace, what is coin out? Is that similar to like Fetch? I can figure out what receipt jar is. That one's probably going to be the same thing. Anytime you scan a receipt, it goes. But see, the thing is with Fetch though, is if once you link it to your account or like your email, it will actually any digital receipts that you have for like it'll work even for Jason. So like since Jason's always on Vivor buying stuff, you can actually opt it to scan all your online receipts, and you get points for all of that stuff too.
Oh.
And right now, I believe Vivor, it's either Vivor or Temu for Fetch has a bunch of stuff going for it right now. Fucking phone, what are you doing? Quit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't find that toolbox anywhere.
Yeah, my boss got me onto Fetch, and I was doing real good, and then I kind of like petered off, and I got to the point where Fetch told me if you don't scan anything, we're going to delete all your points. And I was like, oh, the hell you ain't. I got like 50,000 points, turd. You ain't getting rid of those.
What are you going to do with them?
I'm going to get me a freaking $50 Texas Roadhouse gift card.
And then you're going to go get some steak, huh?
I'll get free-ass steak, boy. You ain't got to do shit. All I got to do is leave a tip, and I'll do that in cash. But right now, what's really getting me the most amount of points is buying all these. It's literally buying these damn things.
Freight has them. Vivor has them. Oh, they got a little bit bigger one.
So, like, all of these north sides are killed. I just picked up a bunch today and got like 5,000 points. they're so right now the wrong one. That was the Mike's and Ike. Mike and Ike.
Everybody's selling them now. Harbor Freight, Vivor, Tractor Supply, Lowe's.
I'm trying to find them on their website, and I can't find them.
Yeah, just type in mini toolbox at
I
Lowe's.
did. It ended up showing me just small toolboxes.
Yeah,
No, you got to look at the mini toolboxes.
Yeah, mini, M-I-N-E.
I typed that in, and that's what I came up with. It came up with like a 10-inch toolbox, a regular toolbox.
Yeah, they're Cobalt.
You got the tools, what you said, with it?
No, they don't come with tools.
Oh.
I said earlier, both top and bottom end tools are sold separately. They have a red, blue, white, green,
And camouflage.
and pink is sold out. They have a gray.
How is the pink one sold out?
Well, all the ladies, they got to buy them for their crochet.
They've got to have somewhere to put their buttons and thimbles and nice things.
And they even have the a weird green.
Oh yeah, that weird funky lime green one.
It's really not lime green.
Baby shit green.
Molly said,
He's baby shit green.
There you go, Cliff. Check that one out.
yeah, but all the ladies got to buy that stuff.
Guess I can throw that one on her. Yeah, that's a similar one.
That's
Oh,
the one
yeah.
that came up. They have the pink ones. That's the
Oh,
only one. that
Snap-on
was
do one of
actually-
those.
It'd be kind of cool for your shotgun shells and stuff.
Snap-on do a miniature toolkit like that.
Well, they even have the bottoms for them too. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If
so
you buy it
that's
from
just
Snap-on, you
top
can
toolbox.
pay it off in 75 years.
wow, Grace, that's a lot of points.
Did that say $697 protection?
I have no idea.
That's the full sized
Excuse
ass
me.
camouflage.
$6.97
Oh,
for protection.
$6.90. I thought that said 600. I couldn't see the point because the thing was.
It's a lot.
It's $6.97. But $800, that's a lot.
Yeah, so like I said, right now so if you get Fetch right now, if you buy the Nor products, you just buy $10
more than
worth,
some
you get
dollars.
2,000 points, and you can do that 5 times. That's 10,000 points just for buying $50 worth of products. And all you got to do is just go into the store, spend $10, go home, go back the next day, spend $10, come back. And depending on what you get, because there's a lot of these. All right, good night, Cecilia. Be well, be safe. Have a good one.
Bye,
Thanks for
Cecilia.
joining us. But right now, because Fetch is doing the double points, you get a ton of stuff off of there. And like I said, the Nor
Colin,
products.
how did the clear out go?
Say what?
What clear out?
Weren't you supposed to be clearing out your storage unit?
I went to go get the truck, and I couldn't afford it. They doubled the price on me because I had to go all the way up to Marshalltown. Got there, they doubled the price they told me on the phone. I didn't have the money, so I have to pay for another month and hopefully get the money together so I can get it done before I have to go back to my regular job since I have more time until then.
Lightning is picking up again.
Yeah, and Jason, I've noticed when you have that storm even near you, you are not dropping off. Your
I'm
signal
guessing
quality
Ian
is
isn't keen
fine.
on you attaching a cart and bridle to him.
Say it again.
Is Ian not keen on you attaching a cart and a bridle to him and using him like a pack horse?
No, he does not want that. No.
Oh.
They never want to anymore, do they, kids these days?
But we just got a flash.
Well,
Power surge.
Really?
he is helping. He actually did do something really cool today, and I will explain that if you're interested. What he did.
And spent $10 for Barilla and get 2,200
That's cool.
points. What did he do?
Well, we went to a estate sale at the VFW in Marshalltown, and it was a free will donation type of thing. And he put money down, and he got 3 items. And one of the items he got for me is a Craftsman drill, flashlight, and battery-powered saw set. He
All
got
right.
Good of him.
what was it? A Mac drill, cordless drill, and he also picked
Always
up a butane stove. You like the one, the one that they sell at Walmart, but it's a brand I've never heard of. It's just like the one I
Okay.
got from Coleman, but it's really nice. I mean, thing is spotless.
Oh, by the way,
You only spent $10.
that battery
Oh.
deal from Lowe's, the little chainsaw is not on the deal.
Oh yeah, the little 8-inch one.
Yeah.
It never is. They don't want you. They want you to spend the money on the real one, but they don't want you to use
That's
it
not
on the
a
little
bad
mini
little
one.
haul,
Well,
is
no,
it
they,
there?
they got where you can buy 2 batteries for $1.99 and you get a free tool. You spend $3.99, you get a charger, 2 batteries, and a free tool. And then if you do the was it $1, $2, $3, $400, you get a charger and you get the 5 or 6 amp batteries, 2 of those, and a free tool.
Oh, screw that. I want the freaking.
But they're DeWalt.
Ooh.
I have the DeWalt stuff. I have a lot of
We had
DeWalt.
the
I've never
is it
had a problem with
Ryobi, the interchangeable toolkit. One of our places had a deal on them, but the batteries you bought didn't fit the tool you got given for free.
So here's the thing. I've got this version of the speaker. If you have this version, throw it in the trash. The speaker on this thing sucks massive ass. Now, the fact that I can both use this to charge other things off of the battery is fantastic. So you've got your auxiliary
Well,
port,
I'm going to
your
say this
USB.
extra hour of work that I'm doing for free is not filling my soul.
It's also not filling your wallet. Now, it is the USB version. Bluetooth version. But again, so is it this battery, Jason? Is that the one you get with the kit?
I believe so. You get 2 of them and the charger, the rapid charger, for $4.99.
Yeah, that rapid charger is still like 6 hours.
This is what I got. These right here, Cliff. Craftsman tool set, but it takes
Okay.
So
Like a little
Takes
mini
those-
saw.
and it also came with the drill and a flashlight. And the thing is, this thing's never been used. Look at that. Look how clean that is.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you're not gonna do much with that because that thing's only got what, like inch and a quarter depth is what you can cut with that.
Well, I actually may have a use for it because we have some things in the drywall that needs to be replaced, and that'd be perfect for cutting the little squares in the drywall where we can patch up
Oh.
holes and stuff.
I believe is the 6 amp batteries.
The what?
It might be the 6 amp hour batteries.
I didn't even know they made a 6 amp hour for D-Wall.
is
I
that
thought the
from
max
a
they went with
particular
was the
retailer
5
or is it
amp
just
one with the 20
online?
volt.
Or?
Well, I've been charging these up. So
And that was the Colin. You said that was a Craftsman.
yeah, this is Craftsman. See,
The Craftsman.
You might be able to actually find extra batteries. You might be better off just getting the extra batteries so you
Good
have
times.
one for each unit.
gotta figure out how to. Oh,
Yeah, it's not the greatest flashlight, but I'll tell you this: it'll work in a pinch if you're out there in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, and like I said, none of this stuff has been used, and this is a free will donation. He said, and we were just looking at it. He goes, is there anything else you guys want to get? He goes, yeah, we were looking at both of those. He goes, take the other one too. So Ian got
Very
a
good
Mac
of them.
a cordless drill from Mac Tools, and I got the Craftsman, and he got his butane stove, and he tried it out. It works fine.
Who's over there ringing? Was that you,
So
Rob?
Oh, that didn't
So I'm
sound.
charging these up. Put it back on the charger.
Did I lose everybody?
No, you're
No.
good. You're good.
I can hear you.
Is that me going bad or is that?
Might
you
be
guys
you at
slowed
this
way
point.
down, so it might have been my end.
I can't hear Cliff.
That's because you're deaf.
Here. This is the drill that Ian got. He just brought it out.
The other one's charging.
It is from Mac Tools, as you can see. Came with a case and everything.
Yeah, I have one.
I used
I have
Well, I
the
feel the
option
torque
of
on that
charging
puppy.
that.
Dad, I used a car battery charger to save the batteries.
Yeah.
I
It's
jumped.
got some serious torque. I haven't really done my other one yet, but I already
By the
got
way, hi, Ian.
Hello,
Oh.
Ian.
Oh, for Ian.
Yes, I rolled for Ian.
Roll for Ian. We must have rolled a 19 because he showed up.
I need dice.
Already did. Right there.
Put him on camera. Put him more on camera since I know he doesn't like being on camera.
I
Do
got
it
the
anyway.
D20 though. My
Hold on.
D20's on the floor somewhere.
Hold on, let me get
Mac grabbed it.
You ran away. Run away. Run away.
No, he went to get a D20. He picked. We all picked up D20s for when we were at the Renaissance Fair last weekend. But I did add some new cool stuff into
Shit,
my.
Rob just fell out of the basement.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
noticed
you
there's
know-
like all of a sudden there's 3 windows.
I'm rolling.
No, I have to roll for Ian.
Yeah, Ian can't roll for Ian, otherwise that'd be a savings throw.
Okay,
I'm saving myself.
rolling for Ian was his D20. I rolled a 14.
You need at least a 20.
No, you forgot my modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
I made it.
Yeah, but let's see
My
what Ian let's see what Ian rolls as a savings throw. If he got the savings throw higher than the 14, he wins.
Right, get that roll. You roll the D20.
Alright.
Roll the D20. What'd you roll, Ian?
I won.
He rolled a 1.
He loses, so therefore he gets on camera.
I already was on camera.
But he rolled a 1. He lost.
Yeah, I can't find that sale.
No, Jason, you missed it. I rolled for Ian.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14. Then Ian rolled. He rolled a 1.
Well, I heard that.
That was funny. But let me see your case, bud.
It's still full.
Yeah, this is the stove that he got. This one here, I've never heard the brand. Was it Taylor?
Palinor.
All right, I've decided to go for round 2 because I've got tons of snacks to put in with this. So
It's a Talon is the name brand, but it's just one of the. It's upside. No, get that's upside.
no, Colin, you have it pronounced wrong. It's not Talon. It's
Hold this up.
Talon.
Talon?
Talon? Well, I didn't say it. Ian did.
I swear to God, none of y'all watched TV, did you?
Nope.
There's probably only one person in this entire stream that gets what I'm saying, and he's right there, and he may or may not have a good connection.
I heard.
Yeah, so you know who you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I think I do.
The Talon.
Can you clarify for me, please?
I'm trying to remember. It's familiar.
It's they did 2 versions of it. The original version was really good. The second, when they remade it, it was terrible.
Oh, or you're talking about
Not Babylon 5.
no. They actually when they came to Earth.
What is it?
The Talons were different than the I know who you're talking about. I just couldn't remember.
The
Battlestar
Talons were the
Galactica.
enemies that they were trying to.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yes.
The one with Lauren Green. Put it back. I'm charging those.
You mean the Cylons?
Cylons.
Were it Cylons? Talons? What's the Talons?
No,
Was it
Cylons were
Cylons.
from Battlestar Galactica. Talons were something completely different.
That's got to be Star Trek or Star Trek then.
No.
Hey, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence. It's tiny. Oh, sorry, I mean Big Matt.
Hey, Big Matt.
Hey, Big Matt. Earth Final Conflict was the Talons.
Oh, that's right. I knew it was. I knew I could remember the word
never watched
Talons
that.
somewhere.
But it wasn't Battlestar Galactica, that's for sure.
Okay, I was slightly off. I knew it was from something.
I got to close a couple of windows on my. On
I
here.
got to close a couple too, but
Well,
There we go.
first off, Jason, if your computer cannot handle that many windows open, close them.
Well, no, I had like 8 on. I went down to 2.
I replaced the sharpening stone in this thing here, Cliff. It's a smaller one. I'm not using the big one anymore.
Take that big one and cut it in half, and you got 2 small ones.
I don't need 2 small ones. I got a small one already had.
Yeah, but now you have a backup.
But need a backup.
I already have one big one.
See? Big one, small one. That leaves me this whole big pouch down here to put something else in. I added a...
Is he talking about his little ones in the big pouch?
Haha. No, I actually added something else into the kit. I added water purification tabs.
Why do you have Pennsylvania Plus in your bag?
Hey, because why not?
Which actually, I believe PA is technically for staff.
No, I think the first thing Matt's going to go fishing for with that fishing pole is going to be catfish.
No, you can go for freaking crappie.
And then a crappie rod.
I added some more stuff to this little
If you
kit
hit them
right
on the
here.
head, maybe.
Jason, any rod used inappropriately is a crappie rod.
Well,
I added a bunch of fishing gear from this kit into this right here. So I got a magnet in there, a couple needles, some fishing hooks.
I've got
Right.
one I randomly should try since I grow bamboo literally in my house. I need to just make like a little shorty bamboo rod and then actually see if I can get
Danger
fishing
close.
with that.
Yes, Matt, we're finally getting rain. Yeah.
Hey, Serena, how's it going?
Hey,
Hello,
How you
Serena.
doing tonight?
See, here's the thing. Serena can get away with the puns, but CR can't.
Hers aren't puns, hers are jokes.
Okay.
Big difference.
Ooh, that's cool. I got that little neodymium magnet in there, and it's like magnetized everything.
No, that's not a bad thing. That's a positive thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because all you got to do is stick that sucker. That if that's a needle, you stick it on a leaf on water, and it'll tell you where north is magnetically.
Yeah. Oh, man. I guess you
Ooh,
haven't
it's
seen how
coming
big this...
down.
I don't have Disney, but that sounds like an interesting movie.
I don't believe in Disney.
I don't believe what they did with Disney. A lot of that stuff was BS, but you know what it is.
Okay, Cliff, here's the magnet right there. That's it.
That is a tiny little micro neodymium magnet. Where did you even find that?
Okay, I was picking up some stuff from the flea market, and it was just got attached to something I was picking up. I got 2 of them, and I didn't know what else to do with it, so I threw it in here with all my other stuff, along with the hooks and the sinkers and the snap swivels and everything else, and the 2 needles.
I mean, it works if you got it in. If you threw both of them in there with a jar of needles. I mean, at least your needles are all going to come out in one piece. You ain't got to worry about losing them.
Right. And I've got, this is the needles I put in there. Decent size.
Oh, yeah. Almost big enough to be a sail needle, but not quite.
No, wait, that's that one. There's another one.
Oh, yeah, that's your sail needle right there.
Yeah. And I'm trying to make sure I point the points down, not up.
Well, Matt's getting a little bit of rain.
Well, like I said, with those magnets in there, it doesn't matter whether you have them point down or point up. You just dump it out, and they're going to...
I also got this from that survival frog in there too.
Yeah, for the boot knife scrapers for the laces.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the laces anymore. The laces wore out. But this fits in that little. This is that little pill bottle that from. I just took the thing off. I'm thinking about adding some duct tape on the outside of this, and I'm going to get some of the cordage. That's not the number 36 bank line, but just the regular same style, and wrap the handle with it to give me some cordage. It also give me a grip on there too.
I would forego the bank line or any form of bank line on that, and I would run your standard
Paracord's too big.
this.
It's the same stuff I'm talking about.
This isn't bank line.
What is that?
Masonry line.
This is Mason line.
Oh, okay. It's a little smaller. Okay.
Way smaller. You can do 2
A lot
layers of this on that
stronger.
cord.
It's a lot
As long as I
stronger.
can get a good grip on here,
Oh.
you know.
You can run 2 layers of this stuff, lock it down, and probably have over 100 feet.
And good luck.
And that would work great with the fish hooks that I've got and everything else in there. And
I would not recommend using this for fishing unless you're trying to catch catfish.
Yeah.
And you would need a fairly substantial hook.
Now, is that braided?
Yes, technically.
Look, so if
It's
it is
still-
braided, I could break it in. I could break it down.
No.
It's stranded.
Gee,
Okay.
you are not gonna sit there and spend time trying to unravel this.
Okay. I
It
need to
will
figure out a
take
way to
you all
get some
week.
string. But when we get we talked about that. The bobbins that you suggested. I got to get some bobbins.
I wouldn't. Yeah, this is not recommended for bobbins. If you're going to use bobbins,
No.
I
On
recommend using
that
a
for
fishing
fishing
string.
string. I was thinking about getting some braid.
I would. Well, yeah, you could use the braid or like mono.
On the little bobbins that would fit in this pouch right here on the bottom.
Yeah, I would recommend mono if you're going to go with that.
Now, I don't want anything it'll set from being sitting there too long. You know what I mean? If I don't use it right away, if I leave it in the bobbin, it might get set really hard.
Unfortunately, that's the problem with mono. Is mono will actually eventually take that shape, but what you do is you just roll it out and you just stretch it.
Well, that's what I was thinking about braid. The braid wouldn't do that, would it?
That's a new one, Serena. That is definitely a new one.
That's true. What's the name of the new one? New hurricane that's developing?
It already
It
is.
mentioned it on, I was looking on weather.com. It mentioned it.
Beans are fine, no. I don't really pay attention, honestly, to most of the stuff that's on the East Coast because I'm not over there. I'm in the middle of the damn country.
Hurricane Melissa.
Where I'm at would literally have to be an act of God for a tornado to make it up here.
Yeah, you
Not
get
where
rid of
I'm
it
at,
once in a while.
unfortunately.
Yeah. She's in Oklahoma.
She's in the
That-
tornado belt.
Yeah, she's right in Tornado Alley. Or close to it.
I'm right in between them.
Oh, Cliff, I was going to show you this.
Jason, you're still fairly close enough to the coast that if something went, it would get you. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me, I've been watching that corner flashing like crazy.
No, but look at that, Cliff.
One of these times it's probably going to flash and I'm going to blink out.
That's a cool blanket.
That's just a big thing that we put up there. We didn't have a curtain, so I just put that up there to cover up that window. That is the entirety of the window right there. It's a really big window.
Yeah, on that one, Serena, you're essentially directly right of me. So yeah, your zoning is not really changed. You're in between, so you're like zone 7A/7B. I'm in the same belt. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's about the closest I'm going to give you for coordinates.
Danger
But-
close.
My zonage is 7A/7B. I'm like right on the border between both locations. Ooh, you get the. Ouch, that sucks. You get the first.
That's not
freeze.
bad, Grace. That the 1/400th of an inch in diameter. But what's the test on that though?
I think it's like 30. Even for that, I think it's like 35 or 40 pounds. Bankline is ridiculously strong.
No, I was wondering about because you're using that's the masonry line, right?
No, mason line and bank line are two different things.
Yeah.
Your masonry line is, I think the max break strength on that is around 80 to 100 pounds, depending on which version you get.
It's hard. It's hard to snap it.
It really is. That shit will stretch like nylon cord or like a cotton cord.
We'll put it this way: at 330 feet, when we stretch that, we can get an extra 60 feet out of it.
Okay, according to the internet, it says that the smallest available bank line is size 6, and it's got a 0.09 inches in diameter or 0.74 millimeters with a break strength of 21 pounds.
Yeah, so about 25 pounds.
So that would be perfect.
Try finding it.
I don't know. I'd have to order it probably.
Yeah, you're going to have to find it on Amazon. I guarantee it's almost on back order. Because even, like, no joke, I've gone to 3 or 4 separate, like, outdoor sportsman's places trying to find number 36 bank line, and that shit, I kid you not, is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. When I
can't find it here either.
I bought like 5 rolls of it.
Oh, wow. About the thickness of a dime is basically how that's the whole diameter of it. 15, let's say per yard, it's 1,500 yards per pound. But I'm not going for a pound. I'm going for like maybe a quarter pound, if I can get it.
Right.
So now I'm gonna get into the refrigerator, and then I'm telling you, I don't know if I want to take it.
So, I will, even though I wrote it in the comment section, I will let you know that since you are watching this live, Serena, you want to plant that roughly 3 to 4 weeks before your first frost date. What you want is the root section of your bulbs to germinate just a little bit so they can get the nutrients throughout the winter time. And then once it starts warming up, say, since you're in Oklahoma, I would say February, March, probably February at the latest, you will start seeing sprouts popping out of the ground. I have actually planted, I've done it multiple times. I've planted garlic throughout various random months. I have hardneck garlic currently from Canada, so I have Canadian garlic in Zone 7A, which is incredibly hard to grow. Every time I've grown it, it's taken me almost 2 years to grow a decent-sized bulb just because of the temperature rating. But
I know I still got a few
I digress on that one. I have planted garlic in both November and October. If I plant in October, I've gotten garlic to start sprouting in January. It does not take long. It's roughly about 3 to 4 months. Your garlic will start popping up. This guy down here can attest to because he's also grown garlic. Mm-hmm. You've got when you plant it, you want to plant it, like I said, about 3 to 4 weeks before your first hard frost. And then just cover it with a butt ton of mulch and just leave it there.
What's the elephant garlic?
Oh, I like elephant garlic.
Oh, I know.
So fragrant.
Yeah, I know.
I have a regular bulb of garlic that I grew that's just the same size as your elephant garlic.
Oh, that's one.
I know.
It's the second generation.
Yeah.
It's not the first generation.
Yeah.
When I've seen some elephant garlic, I kid you not, that is like some of these guys are growing elephant garlic the size of baseballs.
It's the growth hormones.
The growth hormones?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, I've seen I'm not talking like agricultural farmers. I'm talking like general gardeners like myself and Jason. And these guys are coming out with elephant garlic like the size of freaking baseballs. I'm like, how are you getting it that big?
I would love to get some that big.
I'd like to get a regular clove of garlic that damn big. You imagine how many cloves that thing would have?
Oh, yeah.
You're talking like 10, 15 cloves of garlic
There it is.
that are like the size of freaking hot dogs.
Yep.
Well, that works great if you're trying to
Like cuttings.
propagate cuttings.
Cuttings, yes.
What is it?
Yeah, rooting hormone.
Yeah, rooting hormone.
Where the hell is mine? Actually, I think mine's out in the shed. I've got 3 of those.
No, when you make a cutting, you dip it in here and you stick it in the soil.
Okay, like they do with the asparagus.
Yeah, number 6.
Like
What she's talking about?
Roses,
A quarter pound of that stuff is $12.46.
And if you
4 ounces of that is how much?
Pull them out, then you
A
put
quarter pound of that, of number 6, is $12.46.
You're paying 4 ounces. That's 4 ounces of bank line for that much.
No, it's 1/4 pound.
Yes. 4 ounces.
Yes. There's 12
Yeah.
ounces in a pound.
No,
Okay.
Jason, there's 16 ounces in a
16,
pound.
Sorry.
But the,
the second one. Come on now.
it's roughly 50-pound test line, though.
You'd be better off buying 50-pound test spider wire.
I don't want spider
Just
wire.
get the masonry line.
No, I don't want masonry line. I want to get something I could wrap my handle that's not too bulky. And I want to be able to still use my machete.
That's what I'm saying. If you do the masonry line, you're getting essentially the same thing.
That's from Amazon, though. I'm sure I could probably find it somewhere cheaper.
And for like what, $14, you get like almost 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they have the
Tensile strength of like 75 pounds.
Yeah, it is really hard to snap masonry line. 10 feet of that will stretch like an additional 1.5 feet.
Mhm.
Like you can get some mad tension on that. You can get that essentially guitar string tight.
The moose.
Moose
Hey, Moose.
threw me off with the barbecue. I was like, wait a minute, what the heck?
I'm still waiting for barbecue videos from him.
Well, he's going into the winter season.
The moose.
I got to check something here.
I'm waiting on videos for Yes I Can Barbecue. That turd does. He does. And if it's not summertime, his ass ain't out there barbecuing.
Yeah.
How you doing, Moose? Good to see you tonight, brother. We're having a couple of festive beverages. Yeah, and talking about gardening. Well, actually, now we're talking about cordage because this guy over here wants cordage you can wrap around his knife handle.
Well, that's still that 1/4 is like 825 feet. It's still a lot of cordage for that quarter pound.
825 feet at a quarter pound for $13. Yeah, Jay, I would honestly call it, just go buy some freaking masonry line. It's the same shit.
No, this one's smaller in diameter, though.
The masonry line? No.
Yep. Masonry line is twice the size.
There's no way. Masonry line is like the smallest, strongest shit you can find, aside from what, braided freaking spider wire?
I can't afford spider wire.
Spider wire's cheap as shit. You can get a whole spool of like 300 feet for like $12.
Yeah, but it won't increase the girth of the handle.
You know, it really won't. You'd have to wrap that like 4 or 5 times. You will literally get the entire spool of spider wire on that handle.
And not only that, once you get it on there and you start pulling it on there, it's going to interweave. And when you pull it off, you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
The spider wire will fray.
It takes a lot to fray it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does split. It's technically a braided wax-covered line.
Yeah, and it will cut you, too, if you're not careful.
Yeah, I'd rather not cut my hand.
Yeah, then either get the point for the number 4 bank line or masonry line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at the diameter. Yeah, the masonry line's like twice the diameter. So I was gonna give it a shot. That's all I can do. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But
So, okay, what is the width of the bank line that you're looking at? The point 4?
Diameter.
Yeah.
Point something. Be what point? Like 1.
point. Okay, it's a point in millimeters. It's 0.74 or 78.78 millimeters. About the thickness of a dime.
So we're looking for masonry
Okay.
line. I believe it says 92 millimeters.
So it's bigger than what I'm looking at.
92 millimeters. No.
That's what I'm showing. It says so the
0.92 millimeters.
0.92.
Yeah, it might be 0.92. I don't know. This thing gave me some weird shit. It gave me masonry bricks for some ass reason.
Yes.
Oh, that's why, because my ass can't spell. Too many beverages. Too many beverages.
I also got to make sure I can.
I can't count. You can't spell. All right, we rounded off.
Okay,
I'm
so
dyslexic, so I got them both wrong. So
masonry line is 1.5 millimeters or 0.06 inches.
You don't advertise.
yeah, so it's twice the size basically.
And I don't share it.
Yeah.
I don't tell them.
Well, masonry line also comes in like 3 different sizes.
Mhm.
Or sorry,
And I think
different sizes.
that 500 feet will last me quite a while too. So
You finish your drink?
not going to be like I'm just going to use it just for that. And use it
Jesus
for something else.
Christ! Who the hell's buying 2-inch diameter masonry line? You might as well buy a freaking rope.
No, that masonry line is stronger than that rope.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it. Different types of masonry lines will have different diameters, with some specialized or industrial lines, like those used on oil rigs, reaching up to 2 inches in diameter.
What was that thing?
I do got to get some
That
snaps
is
for this too, Cliff.
freaking thick as hell.
I'm getting some snaps to add onto this, so I can instead of it being a dangle, I can snap it back and I can wear it on my belt like normal. And also these instead of strapping it on with Velcro, put some straps here and here, and maybe on the pockets too.
So it says many standard masonry lines, often labeled number 18, are about 1.5 millimeters or 0.06.
Bring me back to
So 0.060 inches in diameter. Some number 150 weight lines are 2 millimeters in diameter.
I'm like that right now.
If I'm going to have to order either one, I might as well order the one I need. So give it a shot.
Masonry lines come in number 3, number 4, number 5, number 3. Ooh, they got 2 different versions of number 4. 5, 6, number 7, number 8.
I checked Sergeant Knott's, Grace.
Yeah, masonry. Yeah, I knew there was more than one version of masonry line because I've seen different thicknesses of it. Because there's the chalk line, which is still considered masonry line, but that stuff is like half the thickness of standard masonry line, or at least the stuff that me and Jason have.
Sergeant Knott's does not carry number 6 bank line.
You might just have to buy that on Amazon. But give me a second, folks. I will be right back. I gotta go see a man about a bush. I will let you know if they have any bushes in stock.
Which is really funny. You figured that you would have all that stuff, but they don't have that. But at least I found it. It's called Super Brand. Jason's really is muted, so it's just me, guys. I'm not sure how many people here, understand what I'm trying to do. I'm building a kit. I picked up a bolo machete at the flea market at the beginning of the month, and I picked up a sheath offline for $5. Got the bolo machete for $5, and I'm taking all these pockets and making it into a little survival kit. I'm going to be adding what I'm looking for is the bank line, the number 6 bank line to use to wrap around the handle because it's got a little raised gap right here. So I'm going to use that to help protect my hand as well as giving me extra cordage to carry some string I got a little fishing kit and some other stuff in one little pill bottle here, ferro rod,
voltage meter over there.
some water purification tablets, a sharpening stone, and I got another pouch to add some more stuff in here. So that way, this will be not a fully encompassing first aid survival kit, but it'll be something. I want to put a snap on the dangle carry, which is what it's originally set up for, and just snap it to the back here where I can wear it on my belt as well. So, and snaps here where the Velcro attaches and here as well. So that way it'll be usable. This is a marbles sheath, something simple. It cost me $5. It's a bolo machete, and it's by it's a Tremontina bolo machete. I think it's a pretty decent little.
1 second, folks.
I did have a bigger sharpening stone in it, but I took it out and I'm using a smaller one. I don't, so I could use the pocket for something else. So I never just thought I'd create a whole new system just because I just wanted a machete.
I had a random power issue solved that I had to talk with my father about.
I was explaining what I was building, Cliff. That's all I was trying to explain to people because I didn't know what else to do because Jason disappeared, you disappeared, and it was just me up here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, I just went to the bathroom and then I was like, well, I'm at it. Might as well complain about my power situation for my animatronic dragon.
Okay.
Just tell
Oh, now Jason's back.
Sorry, that was interrupting.
In a while, so if anybody's still here, please say something.
I like 3 people according to this. I know Grace is still here somewhere. She's probably just lurking.
stuff to say.
Yeah, no, I was interrupted by Molly.
That's not an interruption. That's not an interruption.
I love you, Cliffy.
Well, like I said, I got an extra pouch now that I moved that big one at sharpening stone out there. I got to figure out what I can put in that extra big pouch.
Anything that flows along the lines of happy wife, happy life is not an interruption.
I agree, but you're the only one that doesn't have that. Option.
Not that demanding.
Did we ever find out what happened to Rob? Did somebody
He had to go back to work,
He had to go to work,
or he lost power. One of the two.
His internet was being weird. So either he's got a power issue or whatnot, or he got caught finally. Yeah, because I haven't hide nor heard from him in like damn near an hour since he dropped off. It's okay, like 45 minutes since he dropped off.
Or he almost got caught.
That's a probability.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe Boss Man walked in and he was like, "Oh shit." Serena, you got any other questions that are garden related that either myself or maybe perhaps Jason can answer?
Yeah, what's good to plant in Jasper, Texas in November?
Did you hear that?
Peas, kohlrabi, lettuce. What is the other one? What the hell is it?
Garlic.
Well, yeah,
Cauliflower.
garlic technically,
Spinach.
but there's another
Radishes.
spinach and there's another one, kale.
Colon wipes.
Oh, no, radishes wouldn't work.
No, radishes don't give a crap whether it's hot or cold.
They grow.
As long as they get water and some sunlight, them damn things will take off. I have an entire planter right now full of daikon radishes that I decided to throw in there like a month ago.
Grace was talking to her son, Michael.
Cool. Grace, how's Michael doing? By the way, tell him we say hi.
Oh, he went and got more snacks.
No, he's had more snacks. He's had
Yeah,
those.
leave it up higher. I couldn't read that. It was too low. To your right. There you go.
Wood-baked-
Boston baked beans.
Yeah, Boston baked beans.
Okay. You like those things. We know you do.
It's basically a roasted peanut.
Pretty much.
Candy.
Candy roasted peanut.
I can't have them if they're
What?
nuts.
Jason, you do realize that the difference between those and basically a honey roasted peanut is the fact that a honey roasted peanut's only glazed with sugar. Those things are saturated in sugar.
Yes, I know.
It's like a candy apple for nuts.
Yeah, like I said, you know how long it's going to take me to eat this whole bag?
5 minutes.
No.
10.
I go bad before I even eat them all.
Peanuts don't go bad.
No, it's the
They
candy.
do too.
Bullshit. I've never had it.
If I'm in Arizona, I can leave them out. Here, they'll go bad.
That bag
I can't
wouldn't.
do it.
I'm going to call in on this one. That bag wouldn't last me 5 minutes. I'd eat that whole damn thing in one shot.
You go right ahead. You can have my
I'd be
portion
pooping
too.
out peanut particles.
Still
the
working
next
on this
day.
first one.
Yeah, but I've had the
That's
what
what
is it
4
called?
weeks.
I've had labeling aside, I've had the Kroger brand version of the honey roasted peanuts, which for some reason I can only find them at Walmart in this big container. They lasted me like a week, and I was out. I just ate the hell out of them.
You were jonesing for them when they were gone, didn't you?
Oh, dude, I'm telling you,
I still haven't done this one yet.
Oh, I still have. Look at that. I'm finding freaking
Oh, raspberry jam. Okay. You talked about
seeds
that.
from this shit.
Seedless.
I had this one. This is the Kroger brand's honey dry roasted peanuts. These taste like crap.
Oh, that's cool, Grace.
There's
You
no
should try-
honey on there. It's basically just a salted, dry roasted peanut.
It's like
Michael's a general contractor now, Cliff.
ooh,
Wait, hold on. I'm about to drop stuff over. What was it?
Michael's a general contractor now.
Ooh, nice. Oh, he's making like $45 an hour.
Or if not more.
Depends on what he's generally as a general contractor for.
If he's working for himself or he's working for somebody else.
well, general contractor means you are the coordinator for all the contracts.
Yeah, but still, if you're the if you're the getting hired to do the job, or you're doing, working for
He's the
somebody
middleman.
else. Yeah.
Well, he's probably still working for somebody else, but he's basically like Jason said, he's the guy organizing everything.
Mhm.
That's still a pretty good job.
Essentially, he's a secretary, technically,
I've been there.
but he's making like probably $35 an hour doing that shit.
plus benefits.
That's good though.
It depends.
I've always years ago, my thing was I wanted to go through trade school, do plumbing, because after hours plumbers can charge whatever the hell they want for emergencies at 2 a.m.
Anything after 10 o'clock, you can charge double or triple.
You want to know the highest paid our person can get?
Septic.
No,
Electrical.
nope, higher than those. Try your exterminators.
Nah.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna call well, I mean, it depends on the case, but I guess you could get call for an exterminator at 3 a.m.
Mhm.
But you're more likely to get called for a busted sewer line than you before you would,
You'd be surprised how many people call in for bats, squirrels, raccoons, skunks in the middle of the night.
I took down my own raccoon. I didn't have to work to have
My
call somebody to
question,
do it
okay,
for
my
me.
question goes back to the bats. Like, bats normally fly around at night. They're not going to be in your damn house or your chimney at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I lived in a place in Grinnell. We had a hole in the roof right in my apartment, and I had little bats flying in my apartment
At night.
during the day. Even ask Jenny. She knew.
Oh yeah.
You know
That's
how
why
you
she
catch
moved me
them?
out of the house.
You just go out there with a fishing net and you just catch them flying around in the air.
No, we can't. We legally can't touch them.
You're not touching them. The fishing net is touching them.
I was using a tennis racket.
Ah, so you were swatting.
No. Badminton.
Badminton.
That's terrible, Jason.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, there was a
Okay,
hole
so he works
this
for
big in my
himself.
roof, and they would come through and just fly in my apartment.
So Grace says Michael works for himself, but only a few employees, so he does a lot of hands-on work too.
He's
Okay,
still
so
making
he's
bank.
technically self-employed general contractor. So essentially owns his own business. That's good though. That's good for Michael and his fiance now or his wife.
He didn't say he got married yet.
Yeah, so I think it's still his fiance.
I know he asked. That's about all I heard.
But he's still making good money.
I've met Michael.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
How? Grace lives way the hell down in Louisiana.
Grace came to one of my gatherings a few years ago. Her and Michael did.
Grace, is this true?
He's dreaming. No.
Oof, damn, he charged you $300 for fleas?
Great times. What is it? $300 times 3.
I tell you, pest control technicians make bank.
Yeah. I met Grace. I met Michael.
Jason, I thanks to your help, I referenced somebody was asking me one time about like a couple of days, like a week ago maybe at Max, was asking me about weeds in their yard, and I told them, I said, spray that shit with pre-emergent.
No,
and that'll get rid of all the damn weeds.
They get rid of everything.
No, pre-emergent's just for the weeds.
Yeah, it keeps the seed from germinating.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't help after they've germinated.
No, it's essentially what I don't know what the color is for your area, but I've actually, since talking to you, I've noticed that a lot of workers, when they spray that shit, it's that weird, like, it looks like green spray paint.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No, it's yellow and green mixed together.
Yeah.
Grace answered your question, Cliff.
Not yellow and blue mixed together, because they mix the blue in with the pendulum aqua cap. Because the aqua cap is actually a really bright yellow, and they'll add the green to it.
Gotcha, Grace.
To make it more visible.
Yeah.
And there's also another one out there that does look like that color. I can't remember which that one is called.
Now, I did inform them that the pre-emergent, you kind of have to sort of need a license for it to spray it down there, but you can get the standard equivalent at like most of your hardware stores.
Yeah. What? Oh.
Jason, what time you got to work in the morning?
8.
Oh, okay, so you got a late start tomorrow.
No, that's my normal time, 8.
That was 7 for some reason.
No, they were screwing with my schedule. They got me here in a few weeks on a Sunday from 9 to 6.
What the hell?
I have no idea.
Is somebody over there at work drunk? My eye won't stop twitching. Stop, you turd. I'm not that inebriated. Shit, I can still function.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out here in about 13 or so minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say 15. I was about to have another drink, but shit, I ain't got nobody to drink with at that point.
Get a mirror?
I think you're still on your first one, ain't you? Oh, my fucking eye.
No, I had a second one.
I'm on. Almost, my coffee's almost gone.
It still throws me off because that's a damn beer mug.
I got 2 of these. That's how much coffee I got left after
Sorry,
a liter of
beer.
coffee.
Sorry, I can't say beer mug. That's a beer stein.
It is, and I put this much coffee in it, right there.
I am
that much.
sorry, Grace. My apologies. My brain is everywhere, but not apparently remembering where the hell everybody's at.
I know where everybody's at.
I think Colin lives in Idaho and Jason might be in Louisiana.
No, I'm in front of my computer.
I thought you were in the
here.
shop.
I'm right on the other side of the screen from you.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe Jason is in his underwear and his pants and shirt.
Nope.
Oh, Jason got naked in the last 5 minutes.
Happy birthday.
That was last week.
It's a birthday present for Molly.
Oh, that reminds me of that stupid-ass Simpsons episode.
Last week.
That was last week.
Happy birthday, Mr. Smithers.
Or the snowman.
Oh, God, that's even worse.
I did get something else from Goodwill today, Cliff.
Herpes?
No. Some
Socks?
merino wool socks. Brand new.
It's space herpes.
Oh, come on. From Ice Pirates?
No. No,
No, that's the
no.
movie. It's from Ice Pirates.
Yes, I know. Still funny as heck.
I have like 4 pairs of wool socks, both of which are in my winter boots, which I have not worn in 3 years. I've worn them twice since I got them for free.
Well, I've got some Columbia ones, but these are I got these because I needed backups.
It never gets cold enough here for me to wear winter shoes.
So in other words, don't back up severe tire damage.
I did get something
Yes.
really interesting from my landlord the other day.
Deb?
Deb's apparently back. Deb, did you finally get that shutter stuck to your wall?
My landlord gave me a tire, a brand new tire, wrapped in plastic. That was
You
in
want to
the.
know why?
Why?
Because he was tired of holding it.
Well, he didn't even know it was even in there. He was cleaning out the garage he was building, clear it out for the house he's just sold.
That was a CR level joke, and that shit went right over Colin's head.
I didn't really care.
Most of them do.
No, but I'm trying to, I've never heard. It was too big for my truck, but Ian took it, used as an emergency spare.
Deb says, Deb's comment's funny.
Yeah.
Bam!
Ouch.
Yep, that goes back to Jason's.
Was it a forehand or a backhand or an overhand?
It's slid and flow, mate. Oh, dude, they splattered that to the wall like one of those sticky figures.
Oh my God! Like one of those little sticky bats.
No, like you know the dudes that like they stick out like this, and they got the like 4 little sticky spots on the hands and the feet, and you throw it to the wall, and it just blump, blump.
Those. We have the ones with the little rubber things that you stick them onto and just pull them back too, like the big hands.
Oh, the sticky hands.
Same thing, but they do make them out look like bats during Halloween.
Ooh. Deb got 3 pins are secure and took advantage of the pain pill and cleaned out the. Deb, now that we have you here, as per usual, please give us an update on the little birds.
Oh, on that, they had free bird cages for give it away for free whoever wanted them up at the VFW. Giant freaking bird cages. I didn't know any.
I heard bird cages given away for free in BMW.
VFW.
Oh, VFW.
Yep, free will take. You just if anybody who wants them, they can have them.
Yes, I'm
I'm not sure if anybody grabbed them though. They're not the kind that she needs, obviously, but because for her quail.
Deb says overhand on that poor bat, so that thing got the full brunt of a freaking slap down.
That was a power move.
One serve.
Yeah.
That one got served. Literally.
Yeah, served into the wall.
Man, that was a good shot.
I could just hear the splat. I could hear whoop, splat.
No.
Oh, is that a Jenny I see?
Yes.
Hi, Jenny. How's it going?
She can't talk. She had her tooth pulled yesterday. She's still not.
Thumbs up if you're doing okay. Thumbs
Thumbs
down
up
if,
if you're doing okay.
if today sucks. All right. We got a thumbs up. Jenny's doing all right.
Well, she's still got to get used to her tooth being gone, and the back tooth behind it is cutting her tongue a little bit, and she's got to get used to that still.
I got some. I did a little dental.
You picked it?
No, I had a nail file that I haven't used yet.
And you filed it?
I filed it down.
She filed down the little sharp portion of her.
Awesome.
That was probably a terrible idea to do, but hey, if it stops the pain.
It helped a lot.
She got two on the porch.
Nice. I just saw that comment.
They had to put Jenny on erythromycin. Amoxicillin, sorry.
The erythromycin. I was like, what the hell? That's a person.
No. That's actually the version I can take of this stuff because the other stuff that she's on is I'm allergic to. It's related to penicillin.
Deb, I do not know why. Quick glance, for some reason, I literally, it probably because of the beer or the alcohol. I shit you not, I read that as I still have 17 bitches. Just quick glance, my brain just.
Well, if they're not
it's
they're not
way out in
roosters,
left field.
Cliff, if they're not roosters, they might be exactly what you think they are.
Well, she did say she's putting 3 roosters in the freezer, so yeah.
So you may not. Are you okay, love? You just went to the sidestep.
Yeah.
You be careful.
She's probably doing better than I am, and I'm freaking too
No,
solid.
she's almost tipped over here.
So she's a little teapot.
A little bit.
So what?
I can only say because I've met Jenny in person for a whole weekend.
Oh, yeah, she is funny.
Anyone else, I'd probably be like, they'd be like, no, I'm not that short.
No,
All right,
but
guys,
she's
5
doing
minutes.
better though than she
No,
was.
Jason, you have to stay for the next 35 minutes.
No, 5
I'm
minutes.
getting ready to go myself because I got to get. I'm wearing my new jeans. I'm breaking them in.
Damn nice stuff.
So I'm
I am almost at 3 hours, so seven more minutes according to StreamYard, and then I'll probably kick it out then.
I'm going to be done in about a minute or two because my knees are killing me.
You know what else is killing? You know what's killing me?
This face.
Hemorrhoids in your eye.
Ha 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 ha.
Can you imagine having a hemorrhoid in your eyeball? Jesus Christ, that'd be annoying.
That would be able to see. Oh, someone's here, Cliff.
Oh, is it finally Mr. Smackus, Attackus, Crackus, Amackus, Wackus?
Give me a second.
Meow.
There he is.
Finally shows himself
Matt.
after 3 hours. Mac, get your butt over here. Meow.
Come on. There he is.
That is a Sir Smackus, Attackus, Amackus, Crackus, Wackus. Attackus. Meow. He looks so lost without Ninja.
Oh, he is. But we got the new toy, which really allows him to play, which is really nice.
You got to get him another cat. You got to get another one.
Not yet. I'm not ready. You just can't just replace a cat overnight. I'm sorry, I can't.
It's really going to be detrimental to you when Sir Macus Attackus
Goes, yes, I know.
Yeah, that one's going to hit you more than Ninja because you only had Ninja a few years. Macus you had for God knows how long.
His entire life, pretty much.
Yeah, that one's going to hurt. That one's going to sting more than.
By the way, Cliff, he came when you called.
Yeah, I know. I told you to say come over here, and he fucking walked over.
Right now, he's just sitting on my knee.
I'm telling you, that cat knows my voice. I bet you, I shit you not, if I were to see that cat in real life, he'd just walk over and just sit on my lap. Ain't that right, Smackus? Smackus attack is a crackus attack is a waggus. Meow.
He is still a pretty easy
Damn. Damn, she still has 17? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I had the stupid in my brains. Worst part is I haven't even had that many. I've only had the 2 beverages, and I'm like, my brain just out there in left field.
I didn't even see you get your second one, Cliff.
Huh?
I didn't even see you get your second one.
No, that was my second. You can ask Jason. I got a second one. I straight up did it.
I had about 6 ounces of my Amore, so
I have enough for maybe 2-3 lives, and then I'm gonna have to go get another bottle.
Really,
I just finished my coffee, so
I got just enough to relax my muscles. Never got much.
Just enough in me to.
Mac, you gonna say goodnight? Huh? Gonna say goodnight?
Yeah. Macus.
Or you can hear him. He's purring like crazy.
He's got his engine running.
No, his motor's going.
And he's not even doing anything. He's just sitting there. You know, normally cats do not do that.
Well, he does.
No, the thing is, cats are weird. Wild cats do not purr.
Yeah, big cats they can either roar or they can purr. They can't do both.
Large, big cats technically don't roar. Like lions technically don't roar. They just meow really loud. Mm-hmm. Cheetahs threw me off with the first time I heard a cheetah actually make sound.
You mean squeak?
It's like a cat version of a fox. It's the weirdest goddamn sound in history.
Oh, but what about bobcats?
Bobcats they make a weird. It's like sticking a raccoon in the testicles with a pitchfork.
Look at that look. Look at that face.
Yeah. He's just like, I can't tell if he looks like he's cross-eyed.
He's not. He's just looking at you.
Macus. He's like, ooh, almost turned.
Godzilla.
1,000-yard stare.
Mac will win because cats have like, oh no, he didn't stare very long.
No, he's seeing himself on the TV over here. It's like, where'd that cat come from?
Frankie learned how to yowl. Oh, that's a terrible sound for a cat to. That's like when their freaking tail gets stepped on, they make that horrible sound.
No, I'll sneak up behind Scooter and I'll touch his tail and he yelps.
So I was hanging out with Jenny because she's not been feeling well, but now he's out here saying hang out with me.
Macus. That cat about to fall asleep just sitting there.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and take off, so good night, everybody.
I'm going to head out myself, Cliff.
We've got like a minute and like 8 seconds.
Right. We'll go till he gets that.
No, I'm just going to wind it down at this point. Gentlemen, Thank you for joining me. Colin, Jason, Molly, Jenny, Macus Attackus, Deb, Grace, everybody else that's still may or may not be left.
Still in there or lurking around.
I don't know where Big Mac came in for like 5 minutes and then I think he passed out. Same with like everybody else. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. We will be doing this again next week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your way out.
Leave a comment down
Wednesday,
below.
we will be having this gentleman here. Thursday, we will have this gentleman here.
Well, I'm
Usual
at
time and
Tuesday.
place.
Tuesday and Thursday for me.
Tuesday and Thursday for that gentleman there. Aside from that, everyone be well, be safe, and we will catch you guys on the next one. It's going to be Fox It Outdoors signing off. Don't forget to know it, sow it, and grow it. Jason?
Get out there and slap a rat.
And Colin, you got anything?
I don't have a saying yet.
All right. Be well, be safe, folks. Have a good stream and a